Oh my god, can you hurry up, YouTube? Can you connect? Can you go live? For Christ's sake. Jeez. What the frick? Hello, you wanna work? Oh my goodness, what is this? Are we live? Okay, we should be live. I think we're live. I have no clue. Y'all let me know in the chat if anybody's here with me right now, cause YouTube's being weird. But anyways, what's up, y'all? It's your boy Ruin. We are back with another Mask of Truth live stream over here. Early morning today, because your boy has got family stuff to do in the evening. How nice is that? You know what I'm saying? I'm not looking forward to it, but sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. Anyways, we're continuing right from where we left off, and I am right where we left off, literally. We don't gotta like skip through any scenes. We have met with Ogi and Nazari's father. I forgot the dude's name, but I like his energy. We are in Izuruha. We're trying to gain some new allies. We're about to meet up with, what's his name? Fukususa? Or whatever, Takisusa, whatever the heck that dude's name is. That's gonna happen. He's either gonna be an ally or he's gonna be an enemy. There's only one or the other. There's only two options. So let's see what it is. Let's get into this and see what the frick is gonna happen in this game for the next about 2 to 3 hours. I see, some things never change. We're gonna go for about 3 hours. I did try to start as early as possible from when I woke up, so we could go for at least 3 hours today, possibly a little bit longer. Ogi's smile turns a little glassy at the side of the parlor. Genho is the dude's name. Genho's smile, however, only broadens. Yeah, this guy, I like his energy, and I like his voice too. Hey, what is good, Emblem Knight? Welcome into the stream, fam. All Might, it's alright, because I am here. It's alright, because I am here, and we're ready to go. Let's get into this. Bring me the energy, fam. Let's get it, let's go. Hey, with you two gone, I'm back to living like a bachelor, you know what I'm saying? I guess he divorced his wife. His kids went out and about. He don't gotta babysit no more, he gets to just chill. I gotta write his name down. We met Nazari and Ogi's dad. His name is Genho. Okay, whoop, so wherever you like. Nobody's gonna get on your case about etiquette out here. Talk about etiquette. Genho takes what could generously be called the seat of honor, and everyone else finds places to sit as well. Now, how do I bring up the subject of matter here? Genho stares at me with a fearless smile. I match his gaze steadily. Him being Ogi's father? I'm sure if I say anything careless, I'll get my legs swept from underneath me. Hey, what's good, Moose? What is up, homie? Welcome into the stream, y'all. Glad you could make it. Welcome to the stream. Glad you could make it. I hope you're doing well today. What's up, everybody? Let's get it going. The family started to come into the party right now. First, I've got to find a way to break down the walls between us so we can talk in earnest. With this in mind, I speak up, trying to keep my tone light. Him I apologize for imposing with our sudden arrival, especially considering our numbers. You have my sincere gratitude for accommodating us. Oh, don't worry about it. It's so weird being able to stream and not have my room lights on. No skin off my nose, don't worry about it, it's no problem at all. I've already done all the work in the fields today. Figured I'd put my feet up, maybe go fishing until the sun set down. Oh. You fish here, huh? Meeting Genho's eyes, I relax my posture as if resting a fishing rod against one leg. Small talk. The small talk to you know, cut the ice. I don't know what the exact saying is called, but to, you know, icebreaker. Ooh, by the way, those icebreaker candy thingies were used to be bomb. I don't know if they still have those these days. A sunny day like this, spent under the shade of a tree, with no company but a fishing line and a glass of something strong. I can't blame you. Genho grins widely, leaning forward, starting to pay attention now. Yeah, see, there we go.
あんたもやるのかい
Izuruha?
噂を聞く限りじゃ面白みのない堅苦しい男だの卑劣感だの散々な言われようだったが分かってるね
You know, the rumors say you're uptight as F, stiff, got a stick up your ass. They say a lot of things actually, but seems like you're kind of a cool dude.
何が真実かってのは会ってみりゃ一目瞭然ってことよ
It's easy to see the truth about someone once you meet him in person and don't just listen to gossip rumors. It's hard to tell if he's being serious or if he's just screwing around. Get how strokes his chin, grinning sidelong.
酒も釣りもたしなむ程度の若輩者ですが
As far as alcohol and fishing, well, I'm no connoisseur. What do you mean?
しかしここ
You're
は
not an
良いとこ
alcohol
ろですな
connoisseur.
緑豊かで暖かく風穏やかで辺りには生命の息吹を感じる
Before you got put into this position, you've been drinking it up. But it's a nice place to do it. Green and warm. And you get a nice breeze going through. You can really feel the life in this place.
ここはいいぞ土地が豊かでね贅沢しなければちょいと働くだけであとは悠々自適に暮らしていける
Yo, this guy is so laid back. Fine place this is. The land's plentiful enough. Just gotta put a little work in and you can live without a care in the world. Yeah, he's got literally no care in the world. He looks like he's just literally just vibing.
狩りや釣りを趣味として時には親しい奴らと将棋を打っ
Poetry
たり
competitions.
歌を競ったり飲んで騒いでってな
I get to hunt and fish when the mood takes me. Or play shogi with my friends. Or have poetry competitions or drink and party.
それはなんとも粋な暮らしですないやはや羨ましい
The finer things in life. Truly, I am envious. Are you though? Are you? As I speak, I look around the parlor, noticing the unfinished pictures along the walls.
その絵書きかけのよう
Yo,
で
he's
すが
not doing too bad though.
もしやゲンフォー殿が
Like having continuing this conversation of just trying to break down his walls a little bit so we can ask him the real question of matter. He's not doing too bad, Asher over here. I'm terrible at the small talk. Those pictures only look half finished. Are they yours? Genho Dono?
ああ最近ちと凝っててなこれが難しい上に奥深くてななかなかに面白いときたもんだ
Ah, yeah. I've been trying my hand at art recently. Harder than it looks. You mean it's damn near impossible? Let me tell you. But it's good for the soul. It's a lot of fun too.
これなんか自分じゃ結構うまく描けたと思ってるんだが
I think this one turned out okay myself, if you ask me. He reaches over as he speaks, pulling up a picture leaning against the wall nearby. I mean, that pot plant thingy isn't too bad. There on the canvas, we see a singularly, beautiful flower with vivid purple petals. It's not that bad. The colors are dark, but all the same, it's such a lovely flower that just looking at it makes me feel oddly peaceful.
そのお花
That flower. Wait, is that like an important flower? Kuan, why are you reacting like this? Haku is already making plans for his and Kuan's golden years. They're gonna go to like a remote location where nobody can bother them. Secluded in nature. Where she can still like enjoy the plants and herbs and wildlife and go adventuring and stuff. Nobody can bother them with their alone time. Have their kids just running around. Ah, so beautiful.
すごくお上手です
It looks so real. What's up, Berlutier?
ほほ
Ho
お世辞抜きでそう言ってくれるとは嬉しいね
Nothing is sweeter than a genuine flattery-free compliment. I could think of something sweeter.
でもそのお花何のお花ですか
But that
見たこ
blossom.
とないお花ですけど
What sort of hana is it? What sort of flower? I've never seen anything like it before.
異国の花だからな見たことないのも無理ないさ
Ah, well, it only grows in some far-off country because you wouldn't recognize it.
こんな偏僻なとこにまで来てくれる知り合いがくれた
I
花で
see.
な
An old friend gave me this flower once when they came all the way out to this neck of the woods.
彼女にとっても思い入れの深い代物らし
It's a
い
her, it's a she.
なんでも
It's a she friend.
家族や小さな幸せなんかを象徴する花だそうだ
It sounded like this little bloom held some significance to her. See, in the language of flowers, it means family and little joys. I wonder who this friend of yours is, this girl over here. Also, flower language is very deep and it completely goes over my head, besides, the basic rose.
あの そのお花はどこに咲いているんですか？
Where does that flower grow, Tusker?
この花がどうかしたの
Is it
か？
really? Is it going to be Tusker? Do you recognize it?
うん。私の故郷によく咲いていたお花だから。
No way.
ちょっと懐かしいかな。
No way. You're gonna tell me that he has a friend that went to Tusker? No, wait, hold on. Well, it's a flower that grows in many parts of my home country, so it's a bit nostalgic.
それにちょっと思い入れのあるお花だから。
Wait, what? It has significance to her? I gotta adjust my setup a little bit here. And it has some significance to me too? Wait, what?
ほほう。
Oh?
なんなら摘んで帰るかい？裏庭の花壇に咲いてるが。
You wanna pick some before you leave? There's a little patch of them in the flower beds out back.
いいんですか？
Would that be alright?
なーに、そういうことなら少しくらい構わんさ。
Nani, what is it? If that's that important to you, it's fine if you take a bloom or two. Wait, what is up with this flower? Why is it important to Kuan? And who is your friend, Genho, that gave you it? I have lots of questions, I'm not getting any answers. With that, Genho pushes himself up, raising his hand to his lips in a tipping motion, giving us an impish look.
ああ、そうそう。
Oh, right, right,
あ
right.
いける口かい？
So then, do you guys all drink? You know, sake sake?
今年の仕込みは上々でな。こんな偏僻なとこまで来たんだ。客をもてなさねえのは仁義に反する。
This year's stock turned out damn fine if you ask me. And you came all the way out here. It's against my code not to offer some proper hospitality. Dude, what a gentleman this guy is. The only person I can think of is Grandma Tusker from Prelude. That's what I was thinking, but how would they know each other? If it was the grandma, like how would they know each other? Other than that, I can't think of anybody. Like who the heck would his friend be? Who would Geno know? Where from Tusker, or unless the flower grows in other places as well, and I'm just assuming that is only in Tusker. That could also be it. That could also be it too. I said it, that could also be it also. Oh my goodness. Immediately, Atui and Yakwat seized their chance. Yeah, of course they did. Oh, hi.
大好物やい。
That's my favorite kind of hospitality.
おほう。
Oh.
嬉しいこと言ってくれるじゃない。
Now you're really talking my language. Yeah, Grandma Tusker of Eru and Aru. Yeah. You're talking about her. But how would they know each other? How would they be friends?
こんな時間から。
And if it's not her, who else could it be? Maybe it's just some random NPC type character. Drinking at this hour would be...
まあ、せっかく
come
の
on.
お誘いなんやし、と思うけどな。腹終わって話すのはやっぱ宴会が一番と思うんや。
Oh, come on. He's inviting us, isn't he? Sounds like a lovely time to me. And having a party is a great way to have a heart-to-hearts.
うちの男たちも殴り合いの喧嘩した後には飲んで騒いで仲直りするい。
It's true. After my men had their scraps and brawls, they'd head out to the pub and make friends again by drinking lots and making noise. It's very true. Alcohol can bring people together for sure.
そうこなくっちゃな。よし。ならとっておきのごちそうしてやる
For a
ぞ。
variety of reasons. My kind of guests. I think I can put together a little banquet for you folks. Oh, really now?
ほんとけ？
Oh, really?
おじさま最高。
Oji-san, you're the best. You're the number one. You're psycho.
なんの。
Oh, don't mention it. Ha ha ha.
姉様、よろしいのですか？
Is this alright, Ane-sama? In Lost Flag, there is a really young version of their grandma wearing that flower in her attire. Really? Wait, Lost Flag is that gacha game, right? I believe Lost Flag is that gacha game, if I'm not mistaken. But there's a young version of Granny. What? So there's an older version of Anju and there's a young version of Grandma. I kind of want to see this young version of Grandma. She was wearing that flower in her attire. I see. Interesting.
いいんじゃないかな。
I think it should be fine.
親睦を深めるためにお酒の席を設けて腹を割って話すというのは、
Yeah.
私の実家でもよくやっていたし。
That happened a lot in my household too. Deepening bonds and all that, talking over drinks, having a good old time shouldn't be a problem at all. What could possibly go wrong? It's not like we're about to meet with Toki Fusa after this, and that we need to be sober up for that. You know what I'm saying? We don't need to talk to nobody important. As if to punctuate her words, Kuan cheerfully raises the large cup hanging at her waist.
姉様。
Ane-sama.
本当だから。
What?
お酒を飲むための口実とかじゃないから。
What? It's true. I totally wouldn't just make that up as an excuse to drink. What? Me? Never. Young grandma is really? Young grandma is super hot? Well, hold on. I need to actually put my phone in the charger, but at the same time, I'm gonna look this up. I'm looking this up. I am looking this up on stream real quick. And then I'm gonna put my phone to charge because it's about to die. Okay. Grandma Tusker Young is hot. Hold on. Hold the phone. How do I even search this up? Let's see here. Grandma Tusker Lost Flag Utawarerumono. Let's see what happens. If this doesn't work, then I'm just... Wait. Whoa. Who the hell are these people? I'm actually not gonna look this up out of fear that I'm gonna spoil myself on something. Can somebody DM me a picture? Can somebody, whoever's in the chat right now that's on Twitter, can you DM me a picture of her? I think I might have seen her, but I'm not sure. There's a lot of characters I don't recognize, and I don't want to look it through just in case. What? It's true. I wouldn't just make an excuse to drink. However, noticing Kuan's drinking cup, Genho narrows his eyes.
自前の杯とは、しかも夜空のような漆黒の中に明星のごとく輝く散りばめられた金の湯滴。
A personal drinking cup, eh? Black as the night sky and speckled with that gold glaze like a field of stars. And recently they announced a new alt for Kuan. Wait, what? They announced a new alt for Kuan? I speculate it's post-truth with a similar flower design? Dude, as soon as I finish Mask of Truth, I'm finna download that gacha game. I am checking out that gacha game and I am going to try to navigate myself through it, even if it's in Japanese. I'll DM you a pic on Twitter, for sure. Hey, for sure, appreciate you, homie. I'll definitely check it out after the stream. I'll leave it to you, Moose. Yep, absolutely. I'll definitely be checking that out afterwards. I gotta see it. What?
そっちの姉ちゃん、ただもんじゃねえな。
You girl, you're no ordinary traveler, eh?
そちらこそこれがわかるなんて。
I could see the same for you. Not everyone understands this. Yo, Genho and Kuan are getting along? What the hell is happening?
わかるも何も、そりゃわかんねえ方がどうかしてるね。
Ha! Understanding. Let me tell you, something's gotta be wrong with you if you don't understand something like that.
お気に入りなんですけど、どっかの誰かさんにはボロギギリみたいな色だなとか言われちゃったから。
It's my favorite.
ね。
But a certain someone once told me it looked like the color of a Boro Gigiri. So wait, is that Haku? Is she talking about Haku here? It's my favorite, but a certain someone once told me it looked like the color of a Boro Gigiri. Is that Haku? And that's why she's saying a certain someone?
おお、
Huh?
そいつそうか。
You're kidding.
好みは人それぞれだが、そいつはもう少し見る目を養った方がいいな。
They said that? That blasphemy? Well, to each their own, but sounds to me like your friend needs their eyes checked.
私もそう思うかな。
I agree also, I think. Yeah, I think they're talking about Haku and these two are getting along.
まさか
Hold on.
自分のことを言ってるのか。
Are they talking about me? Was that me? Yeah, they're talking about you. I knew she was talking about you. I love how Kuan knows that Ashtaru is Haku and that she be taking shots at this man like low-key under the table. It's freaking awesome. There was a stream a few days ago where they announced a bunch of stuff for the gacha. Oh, really? And the new game where Nazri is wait, what? Wait, what? No, you're lying, right? You're messing around? A new game where Nazri is a detective? Really? There's no way. You're playing me for a fool. You are playing me for a fool. A new game where Nazri is a detective for reals? Are you serious? Detective Nazri? But that's dope. They announced a bunch of new stuff for the gacha. Interesting. Well, who else is nicknamed Masked Idiots? That would be our precious Haku Dono. Or Precious Hakudono is the one named the Mask Idiot. Hey, what's up, Nico? Welcome into the stream, homie. Glad you could make it, fam. Still praying for an English announcement for the Detective Nazari. Oh, for that new game. Okay, so that new game is a thing then, I guess?
それじゃあ客人を働かせるのは気が引けるが、ちょいと主演の準備を手伝ってもらえるかい?
Man, I would be down for some freaking Utsa mobile games, man. One day, hopefully, they come over to the local side. Hey, yo, what's good, Hammer? Welcome into the stream, fam. Glad you could make it. We're just getting things started over here with some nice small talk, hanging out with the Oji-san over here. Feels kind of awkward asking my guests to do some work, but I'm gonna need a hand getting a feast together for so many people. Do you mind?
お手伝いか？
You need help?
シナモンはお手伝い得意だろ？
Shinanon is good at helping.
元気のいいお嬢ちゃんじゃねえか。お嬢ちゃんには何か菓子を食わしてやろう。さて、今酒とつまみを。
Ain't you a sweet little girl? Here, I got some candy just for helpers like you. Let me grab the booze and the snacks. He seems in a good mood, cheerfully ambling out of the room, and Nazari raises her voice. Uh-oh, Nazari's upset.
父上
Yep, Nazari's upset. Haku is her Watson? Haku is her Watson, and it takes place during Mask of Deception. What? Haku is her Watson, and it takes place during Mask of Deception. What an interesting game. How fascinating. I kind of want to check it out, even if it doesn't get an English announcement, because it sounds interesting. Although I won't know what the heck is happening. Father! Why are you so upset, Nazari? We're all just hanging out, getting to know him. What's the problem? At that, Genho slowly turns to face Nazari, who stares up at him, defiant but nervous.
父上に折り入って話がある。私たちは
Why are you just yelling it out of nowhere? I think we should have eased into this. Chishiwe, there is something I must discuss with you in earnest. Genho cuts her off with a sigh, not bothering to listen to anything more.
やれやれ。
Yada yada.
まったく無粋なやつだ。
Still got no tact, huh? Oh, dude, he's talking. He's talking. Some idiot, I think, ate Kuwan's food burritos and Nazari dresses like Sherlock Holmes to solve the case. Well, that's a very important case. That's an extremely important case, because if Kuwan gets her food eaten and she gets pissed off and angry, that's a problem. Tone is doing an amazing job at voicing Haku after Fujiwara passed. Oh yeah, that's true, huh? I never heard Haku as not Fujiwara. I believe. Right? Because technically he's still in this game, no? Wait, because technically isn't Fujiwara still voicing Haku in this game? Or is he not? Has that event already happened at this timeline point? I don't know. I didn't really look into that information. Nazari detective game sounds fun, not gonna lie. It does sound fun. It really does. It sounds fun and interesting and kind of different. Dude, he's talking. No, what?
要はお前、自分に家督を譲れって言いに来たんだろ?
Let me guess. You came here to demand that I step down and let you become the head of the family, isn't that it? That's why I said to ease into it. You don't just blurt that out. We had a plan. Ashuru had a plan in mind. We were gonna break the ice, get to know this man, hang out with them a little bit, and then tell him. With the initiative lost, Nazari stumbles on her words. Damn. That quick. Figures.
お前は相変わらずこらえ性がねえって
You
言
don't
っ
got
た。
no patience as usual.
やはりこちらの思惑などお見通しだったというわけか。
So he already saw through our intent after all, huh?
だが向こうから話題を振ってくれたのはありがたい。
Still, in a way, I'm grateful he was the one to bring it up. Wait, oh, because you have to do it yourself?
お分かりになりますか?
Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. Yeah. He was voiced by Fujiwara all the way through the end of Truth. Okay, I thought so. Tone is Astro's VA. Oh, I see. And has stepped up to voice Haku in the Mask of Truth anime. Oh, wow. That's kind of nuts. Because he has to do both the voices. The Astro voice and the Haku voice. Interesting. So that's Astro's VA. Okay. Yeah, I didn't look into the names of the seiyus for the characters, and I can just tell by the voice for them at least. There's only a handful of there's only like a very few I know by name when I hear the voice. So you understand then?
だから言ったろうが、お前が噂のってな。
I said, didn't I? I hear lots of things about you. Genho's face creases into a full smile.
ヤマトのきな臭さは、こんな偏僻なところにいても匂ってくるほどだからな。
Something's brewing down in Yamato. It's pretty obvious when even someone like me can smell it all the way out here in the sticks. Yo, I like the way he talks. I can smell it all the way out here in the sticks. Okay then. Haku's VA died around 3 to 4 years after. Oh, I see. Due to an illness? Damn. RIP the GOAT. RIP the legend. May he rest in peace.
戦をやるには兵がいる。
Or may he be he
この辺は
been?
独
I guess.
立してる氏族も多いし、数を集めるにはうってつけだ。
If you are in a war, you need soldiers. There's a lot of independent clans around these parts. Great if you're looking to gather an army. It's facts. All of this is true.
では、
Then.
だがダメだ。
But nope. Yep. Geno shuts it down. No room for negotiation.
なぜです父上。ここで正当である姫殿下に加勢すれば家の再興も夢では。
Maybe he doesn't care. Why, father? If you join the legitimate princess's side, then at long last we may be able to restore our house. I don't think does he care?
やっぱりそんなくだらないこと考えて
Yeah, still running after this trivial crap then? Yeah, he doesn't really care. He heaves a heavy sigh as if exasperated by his daughter's words, then turns his gaze on me. Okay.
なあ、オシトル殿。俺はな、てめえのガキにお家だの士族だのなんて重てえもんを背負わせるつもりはねえんだ。
Yo, I like this guy. Hey, Ashtaru Dono. You ought to know I've got no intention of letting this gaki, this kid of mine, carry the weight of the house or the clans. Interesting.
なぜだ父上。私にはちゃんと一族を背負って立つ覚悟がある。
But why, father? I have the resolve to shoulder the responsibilities of the clan and rise.
覚悟なんて言葉を軽々しく使うんじゃねえ。だいたいお前、一旗あげると言ってここを飛び出してから何か成したのか。
Damn, tough love. Yeah, I like this guy. Genho, I like his energy. Don't go saying this high stuff about resolve, quote unquote, so lightly. You ran out saying you'd make a main name for yourself, but what did you really accomplish? What did you actually do out there? Woo, she is. Why are you gonna talk like that to her? Damn.
どうせやんちゃばかりして、そこにいる皆様に迷惑ばっかりかけてたんだろう。
True, it's facts. It's facts. That literally happened. You got up to your shenanigans again, didn't you? Caused a lot of trouble for all these nice folks out here that are in front of my face right now? Huh? Oh? I can't say that, because it's true.
自分のケツを拭けないもんが偉そうな口を聞くもんじゃねえ。
Don't go talking big when you can't even clean up your own damn messes. Damn, bro, chill. Father, relax, daddy. Damn. Way to get after her with the words. Oh my goodness. I would say the disrespect, but he's scolding her. In the face of his merciless scolding, Nazri looks down, silent, hurt, and frustrated. Yo. She carried the party against Mariah at the end of Deception for Yuru. That is true. She did do that. I gotta give her credit for that. That we gotta give Nazri credit, because she did carry. She absolutely carried us out of there. Without Nazri, we would not have made it out of that Deception final battle. There's no way. We would have been stuck on there for like hours if she didn't come through. So that, I will give Nazri. But putting that to a side, just like, putting that into a vacuum, he's kind of talking right now. Again, I like Nazri. You know what I'm saying? I like Nazri. This is commentary. And as Nazri remains quiet and a sinking feeling sets in, a regal voice rings out. Is that Ogi?
今の言葉聞き捨てならぬぞ。
Oh, never mind, that's Anju. Anju speaking up. Your words are inexcusable. Oh. Geno immediately spots the speaker with his sharp eyes. In response, the girl hiding between the others stands with cold authority. Talk, Anju. What you got? Anju in her disguise, whether he knows her identity or not, though, Geno responds with harsh reprimand.
これは親子の問題だ。部外者が口を出していいもんじゃねえな。
This is a family discussion, little lady. Damn. You just called Anju little lady. I'm not looking for an Did she call her? You called the divine scion, this princess over here, little lady, and an outsider. Oh my goodness. This is a family discussion, little lady. I'm not looking for an outsider's opinion. Geno is a good dad. I would say so myself also, from what I've seen so far, I guess. I don't really know, but I like him. Either way, I like him. However, Andrew responds her stare unflinchingly. However, Andrew responds her stare unflinching.
そんなこと世の知ったことではない。良いか玄宝。
That is none of my concern. Listen well, Genho. Okay, Andrew. What do you gotta say? What do you gotta say? Andrew firmly points at him.
良いか玄宝よ。 今のヤマトの動乱を収め、帝都を正しき姿勢。
Damn it, dude! I thought she was gonna stick her chest out and go get at him. Come with the clapback, but instead she's stuttering. You know what? Listen well, Genho. To contain the contain the disturbance in Yamato, to rightfully claim rule of the imperial capital, I can't see it. A little higher. Oh, is she looking at a notepad? What is she looking at now? Is she reading off something? Is she reading off a prompt? Anju's stumbling at her delivery. Kiryu wrote a prompt. Oh my gosh, she's following a script. Anju, stumbling in her delivery, is staring at a scroll that an anxious Kiryu is discreetly holding up open alongside her. Kiryu is holding a script for her. She can't read it. This is getting me nowhere. Anju finally loses her temper, seizing the scroll from him and throwing it to the floor with a clatter. Uh-oh, Anju's okay. Okay, Anju, we're improvising. We're improvising now.
何も知りませんとつまらん言いがかりをつけるな。ノスリはな、世を救ってくれた恩人なのじゃ。
I have had enough of your silly little reprimands. When you know nothing of the matter. I owe my life to Nazri. She saved me. She saved all of us from Varai.
ノスリだけではない。ここにいる皆が手を差し伸べてくれたからこそ。
Okay, Anju.
ここにある。
And not only Nazri, I only stand here because of everybody. They have lent me their aid, and without them, I'd be nowhere. Nice.
この者たちだけなのじゃ。世のそばにいてくれたのは。
They were the only ones that stood by me when I needed it most.
この者たちだけが。
And here comes the feels.
世に。
And here comes the feels. They're the only ones. Huh. She seems overcome for a moment, reminded of all the struggles we've been through. Her eyes shine with unshed tears. But she quickly gathers herself once more and defiantly stares back at Genho.
そのノスリを貶めることは世が許さん。
Okay, I like it. I know Nazri well, and I'm not gonna stand here and forgive any sort of slander to insult her honor. Not bad.
正常。
Seijo. Geno's expression softens, hearing Nazari's unthinking reaction.
やはりそうであらせられましたか。
So after all, it really was indeed you. Saying so, Genho kneels down with no flinching or hesitation.
これまでの無礼お許しあれ。
Please forgive me for my earlier rudeness.
姫殿下。
Himedenka. I realized immediately, seeing his confident demeanor.
やはり
Yep.
これも
Yeah, see, this is why I like him. He's actually reading into things.
ならばこちらも王女さんの言葉を盾に押し切るまで。
So, he knew about it from the start, but also, like, it's kind of like who's gonna come visit him all the way out here? About something like this, and he heard about Yamato, the things that are happening there, so it kind of makes sense that he'd put it all together. But you have to have a head on your shoulders, for sure. Can't be an idiot. So he knew about it from the start, huh? We may have to hide behind the princess's word, but like this, we could press forward. Can we, though?
玄宝殿。
Genho Dono.
ノスリが何を成したか、そうおっしゃいましたな。
You asked, I believe, what Nazri had accomplished.
ああ、確かに言ったね。
I did, didn't I?
では、これでもまだわかりませんか。
Well, has this not answered your question? Eh? The cold glower cracks? Okay, and I see a tinge of curiosity shine through.
ちっともわからないね。一体こいつが何を成したっていうんだよ。
Suppose I'm still in the dark? Tell me, what exactly has she done? Say it. What has Nazari done? Of course.
正常の大いなる信頼。
She has won the unwavering trust of our Seijo.
ほう。
Oh. I note a flicker of surprise, but Genho keeps his face impassive.
強兵のためとはいえ、正常が御自らここへと足をお運びになった。そして先ほどのお言葉。
Though her intent was to strengthen her forces, our Seijo came here herself, and her words from earlier.
その意味、わからぬとは思えませんが。
You understand the implications, do you not?
つまり、娘は姫殿下の覚えがめでたいってわけか。この大和の帝となるべき姫殿下の。
You mean to say my daughter's in the favor of Hime Denka? The Yamato's princess and the next Mikado.
そう。これぞノスリが正常の長身であることの孫をことなき証。
And rightly so. Surely this is undeniable proof that Nazari is a favored retainer of our Seijo.
それでもまだ足りませんかな。
Is this still not enough?
その通りだ。
That's exactly
その
right.
通りであるぞ。
Absolutely correct.
成長。
Seisho, my liege. Nazari kneels before Anjo and bows her head low.
我が命、正常に捧げまする。
I hereby pledge my life to you, Seijo. I love this game so much, dude. Oh my goodness. Yeah, she is infamous as troublemaker, vigilante, loose cannon, gambling, drunkard, slacker, but she is the trusted ally of Anju. Oh my gosh, one of the right-hand people of the next Mikado of Yamato is an infamous troublemaking vigilante, loose cannon, gambling, drunkard. You love it. I love to hear it. It's freaking amazing. The formality is suddenly broken by Genho, laughing hard, clutching his stomach as if struck by something hilarious.
いやいや、こいつは一本取られたな。そうまで言われちゃ何もなしてないとは言えねえな。
Nope, I give up. You got me. If you're gonna say it like that, then who am I to say she ain't accomplished anything?
そこまで信頼を寄せられたら裏切るわけにはいかねえか。
If you've won all that trust, well, who am I to betray it? Okay.
では、
Then,
正常の御ため何とぞお力添えを。
will you lend aid to our Seijo and our purpose?
ああ、
Ah,
いいぜ。
sure, why not?
こんなに面白いメンツが揃ってるんだ。一枚噛んでみるのも悪くね。
You seem like a fun bunch. It should be fun getting in on this. Hearing this, Nazari and Anju's expressions brighten immediately.
父上。
Father!
元宝よ。
Genho,
感謝するぞ。
you have my thanks.
ただ、
Oh, there's the butts. There's the BUTT.
ん
Huh?
お家再興となるとちと問題がありますが。
As far as the whole restoring the house thing, gonna be a slight hitch. Okay.
問題？
A problem. A hitch, you say. Once again, Genho's smile turns impish, like he's up to something.
ああ、そもそもうちはお家断絶。俺は国を追放された身だ。今さらお家を再興したところで他の連中を集められるとは思えねえ。
Oh, that's what he means? Yeah, my house is broken to begin with, and I'm in exile to boots. I don't know if I can gather anybody around me even if we restore our name.
何をおっしゃるか。父上が声をかければ皆喜んで馳せ参じましょうに。
What are you saying? If you just call for them, everyone will rally to your banner. Will they though? Is it that easy?
そりゃ恩を売ったつもりはねえが、長としていろいろと連中の面倒を見てやったからな。
Well, it's not like they owe me any favors. I was just taking care of them when I was chieftain.
少しでも義理がたいやつなら声に応じてくれるだろうさ。
Anyone who's got a strong sense of duty will answer my call for sure. Then what's the problem?
だが、そいつは俺が声をかけたらの話だ。その娘にまで従うってやつはどのくらいいると思う？
They'll answer my call. You see? You suppose any of them are gonna answer my daughter's call?
それは
Well...
ましてや家の命運を分けることともなればなおさらだ。
Especially if it's about something as important as our house. Okay.
後継ぎというだけで何の力も示さない小娘の声に従うほど連中は能天気でもお人よしでもねえぞ。
They are good folks, but they're not so charitable that they listen to a little girl with no power to show for herself. Not even if she is my hair. I see. Interesting. So then we're just gonna display our power then, right? Isn't that what it is?
だいたいこいつはお前が首を突っ込んだ喧嘩だ。この喧嘩に親がしゃしゃり出てくるほどみっともねえことはない。
This is your fight. It's your neck on the line. There's nothing so disgraceful as a parent barging in on their kids' battles. Yeah, I like him. I like him a lot.
お前がもう寝小便たれのガキじゃねえって言うならてめえで何とかするってのが筋じゃねえのか。
Yeah. That's basically what I said. I say if you want to, I say if you want to prove you're not the same bedwetting. Why did you say it like that? Oh my goodness. I don't know if that's what he said in the actual Japanese, but that's hilarious. I say if you want to prove you're not the same bedwetting brat, it's time to do something on your own, eh?
つまりそれは
Then that means...
やはりノスリ自身の力で士族をまとめなければならぬということだ。
Nazari will have to gather up her clan under her own power after all, without relying on her father.
そういうことだな。
That's exactly how it's gotta be.
で、
So?
どうやって連中に認めさせる
How you gonna do that? How you gonna get them to accept you? I didn't think about that. I didn't think that far. Yada yada.
ね後先考えないのは相変わらずか。
Yeah. You ain't thinking about what happens after the pointing and posturing?
まあ、手っ取り早いのは士族の連中に金印を掲げてみせることだな。
Well, it seems to me the fastest way would be to show everybody in the clan you've got the golden seal. By the Mikado, the next Mikado.
金印
Golden seal, I'm pretty sure she's referring to Anju, is he not?
ああ、お前には見せたことがなかった。
Oh, never mind. There's
大
something
昔
else.
に先の帝より授かった我ら士族に代々伝わる長の証だ。
Never mind. This is something different. Right, I never showed you. It's been passed down from chieftain to chieftain in our clan, and the Mikado himself granted it to me way back. Oh.
後ろには帝が控えてるって証拠にもなるから、そこいらの奴らなら見ただけでビビっちまう。
Wait, is this that that golden seal that Haku had? This is the golden seal. Is this right? It's the same thing. This is that golden seal that that Mikado gave to Haku back in Deception. And then when we ran into those ruins, we showed that seal to like those guards, and they freaked out. I believe it's the same thing. The Evan Kuragans need a leader to follow young Nazari, and Nazari is gonna be that leader. I love it so much. It's also proof that you've got the Mikado on your side. That'll make anyone think twice before challenging you.
まあ、
Well,
帝がお隠れになられた今ではどこまで通用するかわからんが、それでも我らが士族の多さたる証には変わりない。
with the Mikado gone, not really sure how well that'll work anymore, but it's still a symbol for the chieftain of our clan.
あのブライ将軍も持っていたあれですね。
Akin to that trinket that General Varai had on him.
お
Varai.
お、俺
Oh,
か。
that thing.
確かにありゃ。
Yeah.
効果てきめんだったな。
Yeah, we got a lot of use out of that little dude, that thing also. Yeah, that's what I thought. It's the same seal.
わあ、面白かったな。
Oh, Dad, was it fun to do?
要するに、それを持ってる奴がこのイズルハで一番偉いってことになると言いたいのかい？
Anyhow, what you're saying is, whoever holds the seal of yours is the biggest deal in Izuruha.
そんなところだな。
Something like that.
イズルハは寄り合い所帯
Wait,
みたいなもん
wouldn't
だ。
Toki
そういう見印に集まる人や力には侮れねえもんがある。
wouldn't Tokifusa just have one? Wouldn't Tokifusa have one because he's the general pillar? Or am I incorrect? Like what? Something like that? Izuruha is made up of a whole mess of groups and parties, but folks won't be able to deny the power of the Imperial Seal.
だから正面切って長の権威に逆らうなんざ、よっぽど知恵と人徳がない限り多勢に無勢。
No one gets away with opposing that kind of authority. Not unless the people see him as wise, virtuous, and strong-hearted.
おかげでそいつがあればイズルハの中じゃ少々の無理無茶も押し切ってしまえるって寸法だ。
Long as you got that, at least in Izuruha, you can get away with working outside the lines.
貧弱坊やだったあの時房が長となれたのも金印のご意向ってのが大きい。
Tokifusa was a weak little fella, but he became the chieftain anyways thanks to the authority of the Golden Seal. I see. I was right.
なるほど。それを手に入
Interesting
れさ
though,
え
he's
すれば
calling him weak. He's saying that Tokifusa was a weak guy. Huh. I see. I see. So, if we can obtain that,
私に家督を譲ってもらえるのだな。
then you'll let me inherit the position as head of the family, right? Nazuri's eyes burn with passion as she rises to her feet.
譲るも何も士族をまとめて長に収まってしまえば結果的にそうなるもんだ。
Ain't a matter of letting you. If you become chieftain and unite the clan, it'll all happen as a matter of course. Tokifusa has Genhos. Yeah, that's what I was saying. Like, how could there be two seals? So Tokifusa has Genhos. So that means we have to talk to that man and get it from him then. If we're to show and unite the clans of like the seal, that means we have to get it from him. Tokifusa has Genhos because he's the chieftain of this area for now. Yeah, that's what I understood. So yes, that means we gotta talk to that dude. We gotta talk to that man and we have to get that seal from him. Oh yeah, that's gonna go smoothly. Basically strip him of his authority.
ならば、今すぐにでも金印を手に入れて。
Right? I'm pretty sure this ain't so easy as, oh, let's just mosey up out there and get the seal. Like, no, we gotta address that dude. If that's it, I'll just go get the golden seal now. And her voice falters midway as she darts a look towards Genho. After clearing her throat, she asks sheepishly,
して父上、その金印は？
So father, where is this golden seal? Nazri misses the point as usual. Yeah, she always misses the point because she's so hasty. She's extremely hasty and impatient and not, gaining, like, does not contain more than like a few brain cells, so she can't like put it together, the implications of the words. So she thinks she has it. She thinks he has that thing. I'm assuming. Genho doesn't have the authority to make her the chieftain. Exactly, it would have to be Tokifusa. Like, that's not gonna happen, dude. I don't think it is, at least. So, Dad, where exactly is this seal?
たくお前は
Yeah.
ほんと昔から人は話を聞かないな。
Good grief,
さっき
kid.
言ったろ。
He literally said it. He literally said that Tokifusa has the golden seal. You weren't even listening, as usual. I just told you. Genho sounds flat out exasperated at his daughter.
時房が長となれたのも金印のご意向ってのが大きいってな。
I said Tokifusa only became chieftain thanks to having the authority of the golden seal on his side, remember? So obviously I don't have it. I see.
要するに
Let me spell it out for
金印
you.
は時房のところ
Plainly,
だ。
clearly.
そいつをこっちに取り返さなきゃならない。
Yeah, exactly. That's gonna be a fun time. Tokifusa's got it, so if you want it, you gotta take it from him. Yay! That's gonna be fun. This is gonna go smoothly. We're gonna go up to his castle, be like, "Hey, yo, Tokifusa, we need to take your seal real quick. You cool with that, buddy? You cool with like not having your golden seal anymore that gives you the authority of being the chieftain over here? Yeah, bet. I'll take it from you.
どうするノズリこいつはちょいと厄介だぞ。
So what are you gonna do, Nazari? Sounds like you got a real problem on your hands.
なんせあいつの金印を頼みにしてるわけだからな。
Yup.
おいそれと渡してはくれまい。
And keep in mind, he is relying on that golden seal's power too. He ain't just gonna give it up that easy for free.
それでも私は長とならねばならぬのです。
Even so, I have to become chieftain.
今は昔とはいえ、かつては発注省にまで列した家柄を継ぐこと、たやすいことでないのは分かっております。
It may all be in the past now, but our household once bore the prestige of a pillar general. Inheriting it will not be an easy feat.
ですが、
But I know,
これはきっと天が与えた試練に違いない。
I'm sure the heavens are testing me.
これを乗り越えてこそ、長にふさわしいものとなれるのだと。
If I overcome this, if I triumph here, then I know I will become, if I overcome this, if I triumph here, then I will know I am truly worthy of becoming chieftain. Great, it's time to find a real pillar general that's not Decapampo. Fantastic. I'm looking forward to this.
それに 時久殿とてエベンクルガの男。事の真相を知れば
No, he's
心
not.
よく譲ってくれましょう。
Give it up gladly? You're crazy. I'm sure he'll just give it up gladly. Do you even know what you're saying? There's no way. That's impossible. And Lord Tokifusa's a man of the Evan Kuraga. Even if he knows the rights and wrongs of the matter, I'm sure he'll give it up gladly. He'll give it up gladly, really?
我らエベンクルガ族は義に生きるものですから
I'm
な。
not buying it. We of the Evan Kuraga live by justice. I ain't buying it. Talk about he's gonna give it to us easily. Hell no. There's gonna be some sort of pop off, and I'm not looking forward to it. I don't think you get it, Nazari.
さすがは姉上。その澄み切った志に心洗われます。
Hey, yo, look at these two. Literally father and son. Dear elder sister, your clarity and vibrance of will is as always refreshing to the very soul.
おい、王
おい、王
ちゃんとこいつの面倒を見てくれと頼んどいたろ。
Didn't I tell you were supposed to take care of her? What are you doing, boy?
ええ。ですので、このように誠心誠意面倒を見てますが。
Why, yes. As you can see, I am taking care of her quite wholeheartedly. Live by justice, said the Badonkers having teeth.
Ah, お前はそうだったな。
Oh, right. I forgot you were like this.
二人とも何の話をしている
Yo, this is a hilarious family. Genho, Nazari, and Ogi are hilarious. What are you two talking about? Even if he wanted to support Anju, why would he give it to Nazari instead of just helping Anju on his own? You know what I mean? Like, why would he give it to her?
ああ、いい。できるってんなら止めやしねえ
It makes no sense to me. Well, I'll keep my nose out of it. If you think you can do it, then go ahead, feel free. As Genho speaks, he glances in my direction.
が。まあ、天下のウコンエ大将がついてるんだ。めったなことはあるまい。
You got the illustrious Imperial Guard of the Right with you after all. I'm sure you won't run into any snags. I'm sure you won't run into any snags or whatnot. Great. Thank you for that. That clear foreshadowing. We're totally running into snags and whatnot.
それは確かに天下のウコンエ大将なのですから。
Indeed. Not with the illustrious Imperial Guard of the Right on our side. Father and son both give me a cheerful look. I sigh inwardly. Looks like the both of them have roped me into this with familiar skill.
やれ
Yada yada, good lord.
仕方ないか。
Guess I got no choice. Once again.
ならばこちらからも金印を譲ってもらいやすくなるよう時房殿の地位の保証など提言してみよう。
Then, in order to secure the golden seal, we shall propose to Lord Tokifusa that his position as a general will be assured upon our victory. Okay?
場合によってはノスリには発注省への推挙を諦めてもらうことにもなるな。
If it comes to it, we may have to abandon our plan of making Nazari one of the 8 pillar generals.
そんな大それたことまで目論んでいたのか。
You were willing to go that far? Yeah, he was willing to go kind of far. Asher's been kind of pushing the line a little bit.
構わんぞ。発注賞はあくまでよろく。本命はお家最高だからな。
Think nothing of it. The rank of the pillar general is just a bonus. It's just extra, it's a cherry on the top. My main goal is the restoration of my house.
家を再興できるなら別に惜しくもなんともない。
If I can restore my house's name, then I will regret nothing.
さすがは姉上。発注賞の地位をよろくと言い切るその姿勢。めまいがするほど感動的です。
She views the position of a pillar general as a side benefit, like a side dish. Hey, you know what? But side dishes are a bomb, like mac and cheese. You know what I'm saying? Your benevolence sounds, dear sister. To view the position of a pillar general as a mere side benefit, I am dazzled by your nobility. Freaking Ogi, dude, you're such a Nazari simp. You simp for her so much. Good
そういう
grief.
ところはどこのドイツにいたのかね。
Sometimes I wonder who you get that from. Wait, who is the mom, by the way? Who is their mother?
ちょうどこの後、時房殿へ会いに行くところ。
Besides, we were going to meet with Lord Tokifusa after this anyway.
見ててください父上。見事時房殿を説得して金印を手にしてみせましょう。
Okay, so our plan is to go to Tokifusa. Take his golden seal. And make Nazri chieftain. What a sound plan. What can possibly go wrong? And then making Nazri chieftain would band the clans together, making us more giving us more troops. Unite the clans, which equals more troops for our war efforts. Please watch me, Chichiwe. I will convince Lord Tokifusa of our cause, and I will take back the golden seal. And just like that, Nazri rushes out. We didn't even talk. We didn't say we're gonna do this now. And just like that, Nazri rushes out, eyes blazing with confidence. She's probably going to get ready for the negotiation.
しかし
Yeah.
時房の腹はまだ見えていない。金印についてはナスリンに任せっきりにするわけにはいかんか。
But we still don't know Tokifusa's real motives. Nazari's going to need some help as far as getting the seals, the golden seal is concerned. Disco Elysium is incredible. There's a character called Mega Rich Light Bending Guy who is so wait, what? Mega Rich Light Bending Guy, is that his actual name? Is Mega Rich Light Bending Guy his actual name? He is so rich that you can't see his face because light starts to bend around his level of money. Wait, are you serious? For real? He is so rich that you can't see his face because light starts to bend around his level of money? What? Oh, so what is Disco Elysium again? I don't remember. I feel like you mentioned it before.
せっかくの主演の誘いだったが、ここでおいとまさせていただきたい。
My
できれば
apologies.
帰りに祝宴を開ければよいのだが。
My apologies. It pains me to turn down your offer of drink and merriment, but we must be off. Perhaps we can resume our feast on our return. As we rise, Genho mutters something under his breath, his face pensive.
気をつけな。
Be careful now. Great. That's not ominous.
あくまで風の噂だがな。時房が色目を使っているのはあんたらにだけじゃないみたいだぜ。
Rumors on the wind, that's all. Just remember that you are not the only ones that Tokifusa's been flattering. Okay. That's not ominous at all. That's not an omen. That's not a foreshadowing to bad things at all whatsoever. What the hell was that? I don't like that. That last statement of his, I don't like it. And you can beg him for money. And when he says no, you can scam him into giving you money anyway by getting him to invest in a fake startup company. That's pretty funny. That's hilarious. Our destination is within sight. After making our way through the dense forest, we follow the road to the plains. Ogi points forward. That would be Lord Tokifusa's castle. Okay, we reached. We are in Izuruha. We made it to Tokifusa's castle. From here, we can see it easily. A vast fortress on a hill overlooking the castle town.
そうか。
I see. Her eyes on the castle, Nazari stutters out a reply. A small smile appears on Ogi's face.
さすがの姉上も緊張しますか？
Even my magnificent sister knows the feeling of nervousness. My.
仕方なかろう。
There's nothing for
誤
it.
差の明かしたる金印、是が非でも譲ってもらわねばならんのだ。
You're pressing way too much. The golden seal is a symbol of the chieftain's power. I must get it from him by any means. You're pressing way too hard.
正常の皆の期待に応えるためにも、
Yeah.
私は
I don't know how I feel about what's gonna happen here. I have to live up to my Seijos to everybody's expectations. Nazri mutters gravely, almost to herself.
ノスリらしくないかな。そんなに緊張するなんて。
Nazri, this really isn't like you to be so rattled.
確かに
Indeed.
この程度で重圧を感じてしまうとはノスリらしくない。
I cannot recall ever seeing you succumb to pressure.
う
Huh?
私とて緊張くらいする。
Well, even I can get nervous. I get anxiety.
だとしても、威風堂々として笑い飛ばすのがいつものノスリだと思うな。
Yeah, I kind of prefer her when she's being stupid and dumb and like just laughing things off. Even so, I'd expect you to laugh it off with dignity and style, like usual.
うーん。
But
しかしだな。
the golden seal.
金印を譲り受けられるかで何もかも違ってくる。お家再興や家督だけじゃなく、これからの戦いとか考えると。
No, we need the Nazri that's the head of the Nazri thieves. This Nazri, I don't really think is a good thing. But the golden seal, it could change everything. Not just for my family name or the estate, but even for the battles ahead. She's folding to the pressure. Kind of, not really. Which I can't blame her for it. There's a lot on the line here. Disco Elysium was that game I mentioned with the cop who loses the memory by... Oh, that's that game! Disco Elysium was that game you mentioned with the cop who loses his memory by getting too high. I remember. That's... Okay, so that's the game you're referring to. Dude, that game is pretty lit. What the heck?
正常にああ言ってもらえた手前、無様な結果を晒すわけにはいかんだろう。
Dude, my coffee has already gone cold. Are you serious? I may have to take a temporary break a little bit later to go heat that back up. Seijo has already vouched for me. I can't foul this up. I can't fail her now.
さすがのノスリも期待の大きさや責任の重さを意識するようになったか。
Looks like all that's happened has managed to mature even Nazari. She understands how much is riding on this and everything it'll mean. No, I don't. I get that, but I think she's trying a little bit too hard. She's pressing a little bit. I need her to relax. Although I do like the fact that she's matured a little bit and she understands the sort of significance and the high like as far as like how important this event is, I guess. Can't believe Nazri went from terrorizing Yamato lower class citizens by throwing gold coins at them, and now she's about to become the head of the family. I know, right? From when we first met Nazri, from all the events that we went through because of Nazri, like the freaking when Haku was grabbing onto her clothes because they were about to fall into the sewer, or the strip poker, things like that, throwing gold coins causing chaos, and now she's about to become a chieftain. Well, at least that's the plan. Whether it happens or not, I don't know.
こちらでも支えるつもりとはいえ、舞台に立つのはあくまでノスリだ。
Exactly.
こうも緊張していてはまずい。
That's what I was trying to say. If she's this nervous, it could go bad. That's what I meant. But even though we're here to support her, she's the one who's gonna have to carry this. If she's this nervous, this things could go really bad real quick.
そう心配するな。すでに次の手は考えてある。
You don't need to look so worried. I already have devised our next step. Leave it to Ashtoru.
何？
Nani?
それならば金印などなくともノスリが長として認められることになるだろう。
If we must, there is a means to ensure Nazari is recognized as the chieftain even without the golden seal. How?
なんと。
What?
ここへ来たのは予定していた時房殿との接見のためであって金印の方はついでだ。
From the start, our reason for coming here was to see Lord Tokifusa. The golden seal is just a secondary objective? I see.
最悪ここで金印が手に入らなくても大きな問題にはならぬよ。
If you say so. Should the worst come to pass, and we do not obtain the golden seal, it will only be a momentary setback. Sit.
それならそうとなぜ先に言わない。無駄に焦ってしまったではないか。
Well, why didn't you say so before? Here I've been tearing my hair out over nothing.
自作はあくまで自作。金印があった方がはるかに楽であるからな。
Don't worry, Nazri. Ogi will do all the work, actual work for you. her precious doting brother. A backup plan is simply that, a backup. A backup plan is simply that, a backup. It would make our task far easier if we did have the golden seal after all.
できることならここで金印を手に入れておきたいのは変わらぬ。
Exactly, it's his duty as your shadow. Precisely. Naturally, if we can acquire it, we should make every effort to do so.
だからあまり気を抜かれても困るが、それほど気負う必要もない。
My intent is not for you to stop taking this seriously. I only wish to assure you that you need not be so troubled.
それがしを信じて接見に臨まれよ。
Believe in me, and we will confront this negotiation side by side.
そうか。
I see.
皆の期待に応えねばと緊張するあまり、少し弱気になっていたようだ。
The burden of everyone, only when there's expectations come pressure. When there's expectations, that's when the pressure comes to perform. The burden of everyone's expectations was weighing on me, and I nearly faltered in my task. I'm ashamed of myself.
しかし、私なりに精一杯やってみるつもりだぞ。
But rest assured, I will do everything in my power.
ああ、それがしも期待して
I
い
am
る。
looking forward to seeing it. As well am I.
うむ。
I'm not. She still seems a little nervous, but I can tell just from her face that her resolve is renewed. I let out a small breath of relief.
本当に頼むぞ。別の策なんてな、何も考えちゃいない
Oh
んだ
my
から。
goodness, there's no plan B? There's no plan B? No, but seriously, I'm counting on you. I need you to do this. There is no plan B. I made that up. I pulled that out of my ass. There's no backup plan. There's only one plan. There's only a plan A. If we fail, then everything goes into the toilets. Flush it with Ja. It was just an empty promise to help Nazari calm down. I don't have any other grand schemes ready. If we don't get this done, we're screwed. Great! Kuon sidles up to me as we continue onward, murmuring for my ears only. Hey, Kuon is whispering into Haku's ears. Ooh, oh la la, how lewd.
さすがオシタルかな。
As expected of Ashtur.
金印を使わなくてもオサと認めさせる方法
Oh,
を
never mind.
すぐに思いつくなんて。
Never mind. Digging up some way she could become the chieftain without the golden seal, and so quickly too.
私もいろいろと考えてはみたけど、正直お手上げ状態だったもの。
You mean leave it up to Ashtur / Haku to fake it like he has a plan? I tried to think of other options we'd have, but I gave up already.
ええ、さすがです。
Just give him a wedgie, take the seal, and run for it? Oh my goodness. I can low-key see that happening. I feel like that's something Nazari could do. Indeed, as expected. Uh-oh.
僕もいろいろと考えてみたんですが、なかなか難しくて。
Uh-oh. I myself had contemplated many possible courses, but I was making no progress. Ashtur, you better hope this don't come to plan B. That we don't need that B pill. Ogi, standing on my opposite side, offers his own whispered comments. I nod, poker-faced. Of course.
当然だ。
Naturally.
戦は常に万が一に備えるもの。そもそも金印を使う手立ては玄宝殿より授かった知恵ではないか。
Yo, this man's cap is almost on my level. Naturally, of course. One must be prepared for anything on the battlefield. And the matter of the Golden Seal was Lord Genho's idea in the first place. Classic Huck Ashtur, one lie to fool them. Oh yeah, basically another lie, another deception.
それとは別に考えていたというだけ
Except
の
this one a lot less heavy. I had merely thought of something else. Until let me tell you, it is ingenious.
そういえばそうですね。ところで、一体どのような策を？
True enough, out of curiosity, what sort of plan do you have?
いや、それ
Well,
は
that is.
ノスリには適度に気を引き締めてもらわねばならんから
It
な。
would be better if Nazari keeps her mind focused on this task, no.
他の者が気を緩めてしまってはノスリがその雰囲気に飲まれる可能性がある。それは
If
好ましくないだろう。
everyone around her does not take this seriously, she may lose her focus. That would not serve us well, you see.
なるほど。
I see.
それもそうですね。
A fine observation. Well said.
気を引き締めないとね。
It's true, we all need to stay focused. I cannot believe it. What the hell? Ogi and Kuon both chime in as they are satisfied and break off from me. Holy crap. Oi,
急
oi.
に焦らすこと言うな。
Don't do that, you guys. I'm trying not to lose my damn mind over here. I'm trying to keep it together. As they ease up, I let out a subtle sigh of relief.
まさかあの場でそんな策などないとは言えんか。
There's no way I could tell them outright that I'm winging it, just like always.
強いて言うな。この出任せ自体が自作かな。
If anything, that empty reassurance itself was probably my backup plan.
よし
Yosh!
行くぞ
Let's go!
まあやれるだけのことはやっておこう
We'll just have to do what we can.
ノスリ
Nazari.
言っておくが
Remember
別の
this.
策があるというだけで金印がなくてもいいというわけではないぞ。
We may have a backup, but it is vitally, extremely important that we claim the golden seal.
分かっている
Oh, I already know.
大船に乗ったつもりで任せておけ
Just relax, sit back, and watch the show. Leave it all to me.
何事があろうとも威風堂々
Ha!
それがいい女というものだ
Ha! I can stay dignified in any situation. After all, that is what a good woman does. And that's exactly what I am.
少々不安ではあるが
Yeah. They love saying BS just cause. Freaking Ashuru, dude. Talking absolutely and like this random nonsense that's just coming out of his mouth. And it's working. I'm still a little uneasy. But I guess I can agree that you are a good woman at least. I can't believe he got his way out of that. That's crazy.
よ
Oh,
く来てくださった。
Here we go.
オシトル殿。
it's time.
久しぶりですな。
It is good of you to come, Ashuru Dono. It has been far too long. It is time. What is up, Tokifusa? It's time for the meeting. The plot is moving with the swiftness. As we arrive at the castle, we see that Tokifusa has come out to welcome us himself, standing at the castle gates. Why am I getting hungry? It's not even 12 p.m. yet. Why am I starting to have like a little bit of an appetite here?
ああ久しいな。どうやら変わりなさそうで何よりだ。
Hi, it has been quite a while. I am glad to see you have not changed.
おかげさまで最後にお会いしたのは正常の御前でしたな。
Yes, quite
いやしかし
fortunately.
お元気そうで何より。
We last met in our Seijo's court, I believe. But still, I am glad to see that you are well.
ところで、オシトル殿は後ろのお三方とだけで参られたのかな。
Incidentally, Lord Ashtaru, have you only come with the three currently in your company? He glances over our party, head tilted in polite puzzlement.
あまり大人数で押しかけるのも迷惑かと思いましてな。
Only three in our party? Okay, so we're only going with Nazri and Ogi? I guess? What is everybody else doing? I did not want to trouble you by coming with a vast number for you to accommodate.
そのような気を使っていただく必要はなかったのです
You
が
really didn't have to be so thoughtful, man. Despite his words, I note a clear note of disappointment enter his demeanor.
やはり王女さんが来ることを期待していたか。
I see. So so this is tactics. So I was right. He was hoping the princess would show up as well. This time, the only ones that accompanied me are these three. Literally three in my party. So we're 4 party deep. 3 others. Nazari, Ogi, and Kuon. I see. The others are waiting at the border along with Anju. Ah. So no Monichika then? Anju whined the entire time. Of course she did. That she wanted to go with us. Of course she did. But I had her stay behind. I see. The pro plays.
発注賞ともなれば王女さんが本物だということぐらい気づいているはず。
All 8 of them, pillar generals, should be aware that the real princess is on our side.
さすがに時房が敵か味方か。
Yes, exactly. I like it.
王女さんが連れてくるわけにはいかんからな。
And given that we still don't know if Tokifusa is our ally or our enemy, the smart thing to do is keep the princess out of reach. Quick usher, go kaiju and kidnap him? Intend to what? With a nonchalant look, I reply,
正常には我らとの同盟締結後にお目通りいただくことになりまする。
Also, even though Haku's not like Oster and he's like a human, I'm not sure if I'm okay with the idea of him overusing that power. That's just like a random side thought. And definitely Munishika better not put that mask on again and transform. Even though I wanted to see her transform, I don't want to see it anymore. Our Seija will gladly have an audience with you once we have established our alliance. Me liking transformations, yeah, that does not apply with Utaware.
ああ、いや、それは当然でしょうな。同盟を結ぶまでは警戒するに越したことはありません。
Ah, well, naturally. Certainly. I can understand wanting to be cautious until the details have been set. Our Seija will gladly have an audience with you once we have established our alliance. Okay. Tokifusa hurries over his words, seeming somewhat flustered. What do you got planning? Sir? Sir, what are you planning? Why are you flustered? No one's trying to hit on you.
さて、
Sate. Well.
その表情は何を意味する？
Yeah, I know, right? Well, Lord Tokifusa. I wonder what this expression that you have on your face right now implies, huh, good sir? Why are you so flustered? Why are you stammering?
いつまでもここで立ち話というわけにもいきますまい。さあさあ、中に。
Oh, but there's no reason we should remain talking out here in the wind. Please, come inside.
では、
Well then,
失礼いた
please
す。
excuse us. We shall be coming inside then. Following Tokifusa's guidance, we step inside the castle.
あれは
That is...
奥義
Ogi!
気づいたか？
Have you noticed? Nazuri whispers to her brother as we continue on.
ええ、
Indeed,
妙に物々しいですね。
they are quite heavily guarded.
え？
Yes.
まるでこれから出陣するみたいだ。
Wait, what were you talking about? Why are you saying Then what did you mean? Did you notice? Yeah. It's as if they're about to go to war. Huh? I glance around the castle exterior. There's a good amount of soldiers gathered in some kind of training area. Okay.
確かに物々しいな。数もそうだが、
Okay.
皆鎧で身を固めている。
Okay.
まるで戦に赴くようだ。
Heavily guarded indeed. It's not just the sheer numbers. Everyone's armored. They look ready for a battlefield. Okay, so we got a lot of guards. On ready. I wonder why. Who are y'all preparing for?
それとは別に、
But in
あ
contrast,
の男は
that man. What man?
ねえオシトル、
What man?
気づいてる？
Is there another man? Hey, Ashiru, you noticed, right? Oh, I don't like these. I don't like this. I have the chills. As Kuon approaches, I quickly avert my gaze, trying to stay inconspicuous.
ああ、クオンも気づいたか。
So it did not escape your notice either, huh, Kuon? What are you guys seeing?
時房からふんどしがはみ出てひらひらとはためいていることに。
Okay, and Tokifusa's loincloth was sticking out of his clothes pretty clearly too. Okay. And that means...
気づいた時は笑いをこらえるので精一杯だ。
That's it. That's what we noticed. When I noticed it was all I could do not to burst out laughing. That's what it is? Are you serious?
なんという恐ろしい。
Oh my goodness.
こちらを油断させる罠に違いない。
There's no way. This man didn't tuck his clothes, so we're about to say this is a trap. The Evan Kuragin did not tuck his clothes, so clearly this is a trap. He's trying to get us to throw our guards down. He's devious, this guy. Very scary.
さすがはオシトルだね。あちこちから自然を感じる。
Oh?
見られてるとかじゃない。
Kuon feels a gaze? As perceptive as ever, Ashtaru. I can feel some kind of gaze on us, but it doesn't just feel like we're being watched. We are being evaluated? Hey, yo, Osher, go give that man a wedgie for the memes. Bro, they have shoulders. Oh my goodness. They have shoulders. Oh my goodness. Soldiers. Why can't I hate this. I always stumble on those damn 2 words. They have shoulders on the ready. We ain't finna give nobody a wedgie. This ain't middle school. This ain't middle school where I used to get wedgies all the time. That's not what we're doing.
そうだな。
I believe so.
向こうからすれば、こちらが裏切る可能性も十分にある。
I believe so. This man, Kuan was freaking talking about how people are watching us. They're evaluating us, trying to size us down, size us up, rather. They're trying to size us up, investigate us, kind of see what we're capable of. And this man, Ashuru, talking about how he didn't tuck his loincloth. I believe so. They may just be as worried that they may just be as worried that we will betray them after all, as we are them.
備えるに越したことはないということだろう。
It is best we prepare for anything that may happen.
そうだよね。
Yeah, you are probably right. Why can't you keep eye contact, Kuan? Why are you looking to the side?
しかし、
However,
王女さんが来ていないことに対するうろたえようと。
something don't feel right.
城の厳重さ。
Something does not feel right. And I don't like it. I wanted to feel right, not left.
うろたえようと、城の厳重さ。何か噛み合ってないような気がする。
His dismay at the princess's absence and the castle being under heavy guard. Something don't feel right. Tokifusa was very upset that Anju wasn't here. And the castle being heavily guarded. Something ain't right. Something is not right. For some reason, I recall Genho's words as we were leaving this house. Be careful now. We ain't the only ones that he's trying to that he's been talking with.
そういえば、玄
Give them all the wedgies? No. 0 wedgies. None. Oh, except wedges. They can have wedges. Take out the I and then just delete that I out between the G and the E. We can give them some wedges. You know, some crispy potato wedges with a little bit of a dipping sauce on the side. Maybe a side of some mashed potatoes and gravy, or a mac and cheese, and then some turkey. I don't mind. We could extend Thanksgiving a little bit into the weekend. No. You see, if you manage to give him a wedgie, his people will lose respect for him, and the clear victor, Oster, will be able to declare Nazari the new chieftain. A flawless plan. Right, so it's flawless. Because you know, if we give Tokifusa a wedgie, his people won't get pissed off and angry that we disrespected their leader, right? And then they won't come after our heads with stakes, and like spears and knives and swords and guns and archers. Right, of course. I get it, totally. They're just gonna peacefully respond on our side and say, oh, you know what, you're not fit to be our leader because you can just get a wedgie easily. I get it. That's the plan. Let's do it.
オシトル殿、さあこちらへ。
Ashura Dono, please, this way. Why are you so in a rush? Why don't we just take our time? I don't like this. I'm very nervous.
どうぞ、お
Please.
座りください。
Have a seat. It's right over here. I prepared drinks and snacks for you. I'm good. I don't want to eat none of your stuff because I don't know. You made a spiked it with something. From there, we are led into a reception room. Given the importance of the meeting, Tokifusa and a small number of his personal guard are the only other ones here. Personal guards, you say? How
まず
many of
は
them?
少し鎌をかけてみるか。
First, let's see if we can gain anything from leading questions. Or from misleading questions.
時房殿は
Tokifusa Dono.
何やら随分と物々しい
They're
様
playing
子で
this
すが
OST. I cannot help but notice that your forces seem prepared for war. What's up with that?
ああ、あれですか。実は少々厄介事を抱えておりましてな。
Oh, that actually we have been having a bit of trouble.
厄介事ですか？
Trouble, you say? As if he expected our questioning, Tokifusa responds easily with no hesitation, almost like he had these answers prepared ahead of time.
実は貴殿らと同盟を結ぼうとしているのを朝廷に感づかれましてな。邪魔が入らぬよう国境に兵を配しているところなのです。
I'm reading into everything y'all are saying. Every single pillar general that's not Mikazuchi and Munichika, I'm finna read into every line. The Imperial Court has discovered that we have been aiming to form an alliance with you. The Imperial Court has discovered that we have been aiming to form an alliance with you? Or did you let them discover that you guys have been aiming to form an alliance with us? Because it's a trap. And you lured us in here. And we're going to get absolutely surrounded. Soldiers have been deployed to ensure privacy? Really? Soldiers have been deployed to ensure privacy? Or have they been deployed to ensure that we're snaked in, we're surrounded and we're locked inside this room and we have no way to escape? Maybe that's what it is. You want to house us in here. Talk about privacy. That's why you wanted to be a private conversation so you can block our escape routes? I see.
それは一大事なのでは？
No, the expected response is LMAO. The expected response is laughing my ass off. What a loser. Let's go hang out with Osher. He has 2K. He has 2K what? He has NBA 2K, so let's play with them. Let's get our gaming on, really? Alright, time for Kuan to show the fruits of her training under her mother Carola Nei-sama. Is this situation not a crisis?
いえいえ、ただの牽制でして、すでにこちらの心が決まっていればどうということもありませんよ。
So far, all we have are empty threats. Really, I think our course is already set. You needn't worry about trivial matters like that. Really, I don't need to worry about it. Why do you want me not to worry? Huh? Sir? Why do you not want me worrying about that matter? Why is it so trivial? You think war is trivial? Tokifusa smiles broadly, apparently confident in his response, like he practiced it.
確かに筋は通っているか。
Like you know how you do for class speeches? Certainly that makes sense. In a way.
して、
And
その感づかれたというのは、
how do you suppose they have discovered your intents?
ライコ、
Raiko, what a convenient answer.
そういうことか。
I see. That name alone is enough to tell me the heavy guard is well justified. Still, some doubts remain.
失礼だが、
Please, pardon me.
そこまでして我が陣営に手を貸すその理由をお教えいただけないだろうか。
It seems you go to great lengths in order to aid us. I would like to know why. Yes, I would like to know why as well.
それは当然。
Well, of course.
貴殿のお守りしている王女殿下こそが本物であると信じているからですよ。
I believe that the royal in your care is the legitimate heir. Wait, why am I talking like this? Naturally, I believe that the royal in your care is the legitimate heir, the real princess. Okay.
ならばその御旗のもとに集うのは大和の武将として当然のこと。
Surely it would be only natural for the true general of Yamato to rally to her side.
いかにもな答えだ。しかしその言葉、模範解答すぎる。
A perfect answer, but a little too perfect? Exactly. That's what I'm saying. He's got these answers painted up with a nice bow. Or nice ribbon, rather. Tied up into a bow. Yeah, they can make Tokifusa the character creator and, wait, what? They can make Tokifusa the character creator and take turns dunking on him? Wait, wait, what? Oh, this is going back to 2K. This is going back to your comment about the 2K. They can make Tokifusa the character creator and take turns dunking on him. Literally dunking on him and figuratively dunking on him. I actually like that play on words. Can't believe you don't trust Atui's dad? Wait, what do you mean? This isn't Atui's dad. Wait, what? Where did that come from? Why would I what? Can't believe I don't trust Atui's dad. What do you mean? Where did that even come from? Straightening, I pressed on in my questioning.
こうして顔を突き合わせて話しているのだ。もう少し本音を聞かせていただきたい。
Well, we got another bot. How lovely. Now that we are here, speaking face to face, I would know your true feelings.
本音ですか？
My true feelings?
そうだ。
Correct.
今更ではないか。貴公はこの同盟に何がしかの益を見出しているのではないのか。
There is little sense in hiding at this point. Do you not seek some benefit from our alliance?
まさかオシュトル殿は私が私利私欲で動こうとしているとお考えか？
Surely, Oshiteru Dodo. Do you imply I act only with thought to my own gain?
現に貴公は今の今まで行動を起こさず中立を貫いていた。ならばその態度を急変させる理由があったと考えるのが自然。
Until this point, you have avoided taking a side and remained neutral. one can only conclude that you have a reason for not taking action. Exactly.
いや、そもそも中立というのも建前で、
Whoa.
これまでなんとか朝廷のエンナカムイへの進軍を見逃していたという事実もある。
The neutrality was only a front, it was a fake. He stood by and watched while Imperial forces marched on Enakamui on several occasions. How do you know this?
直接手を下していないとしても、明らかに向こうに利する行為だ。
Even if he hasn't, wait. The neutrality was only a front? He stood by and watched while Imperial forces marched on Enakamui multiple times? Even if he hasn't done anything to directly oppose us, his inaction always worked in the favor of the Imperial army. I see. Helping the enemy while not even, by not being directly involved. By taking inaction, he actually helped out. Okay.
それは
That is. You said you only trust... Oh yeah, that's right. Okay. I also trust Atui's dad. I totally forgot. I said I only trust Murichika and Mikazuchi out of the... I totally forgot. I also trust Atui's dad. That kind of slipped my mind. I trust that man, Soyeon Kakuro. You know what I'm saying? Soyeon Kakuro? Yeah, he's part of the three. You put him in there as well. I only trust Murichika, Mikazuchi, the former Ashtaru, and Soyeon Kakuro. That's the 4. 4 out of the 8. That's 50%. It's still an F, but not bad. That is...
来光の牽制を受けてまで同盟締結を強行するというのは、これまでの機構の行動と
Actually, the other 4 is freaking Raiko, Woshi's, Dekapompo, and freaking Varai. Why the hell would I trust them?
来光の牽制を受けてまで同盟締結を強行するというのは、これまでの機構の行動と随分矛盾している。
Oh no, wait, technically, Ashura and Mikazuchi aren't generals, but whatever. You gotta get the gist. To push so forcefully for an alliance, even while under suspicion from Raiko, it defies all your previous actions. You're contradicting yourself, my good sir. What's up with all that?
そこまで危険を冒すには、それ相応の理由があるのではないか。
There must be some reason you are willing to take such a risk, correct? Oh, I forgot about Ozin. I forgot about Rulutier's dad. Okay, maybe there's quite a few that I actually trust then. I totally forgot about Ozin. Oh my goodness. I forgot about Rulutier's father too. Oops. Ozin is crying right now and you took his cloth for plushies. I did take his cloth for plushies so Munichika could make more stuffed animals. That's... Oh my goodness. I'm blasphemous. I am so disrespectful. How asinine of me. I apologize, Lord Ozin. I am sorry. I am on my knees apologizing to you, bowing down. Thank you so much for gifting that loincloth so that Munichika can make her plushies. I'm so sorry. A devious grin spreads over Tokifusa's face, quite unlike his passive look from before.
これは恐れ入りました。さすがはオシュトル殿。王女殿下の信任が厚いのもうなずけますな。
Aha, I apologize. As expected, Lord Ashtaru, I can certainly see how you have won such trust from Her Highness, from Hime Tenka.
政治は良い。
Oh, spare me your flattery.
それよりそれがしは、時房殿の本心を伺いたい。
My question remains, Lord Tokifusa Dono. I would like to know your true feelings.
今さら打算で動かれても驚きはせぬし、責めもしませぬ。
At this point, it would not surprise me to know you had been moving in pure self-interest. Certainly, I would not blame you.
もちろん
Of
打
course.
算もありますが、
I did have my own goals in mind.
玄宝殿のことはご存知ですか？
Oh? Do you know of Genho Dono? Why did his name come up?
私の父だ。
Well, he is my dad. Moose beat you to it? Yeah, I really left myself open there. I should have thought about more carefully what I was trying to say. A lot of the things I just try to get out there on top of my... As soon as the thought comes to my head, I just try to get it out. And sometimes I leave myself open for an attack. Feels bad, man. At the mention of her father's name, Nazri nods despite her surprise. Noting her, Tokifusa responds with a nod in kind, satisfied. Why are you satisfied?
やはりノスリ殿でしたか。ではそちらの方も。
As I thought, so it is you, Nazari Dono, which means you must be Ogi-san.
ええ、
Indeed.
弟の奥義です。
I am her ototo, Ogi. Her younger
あ
brother.
あ、やはり
Ah, as I thought.
お二人とも若き日の玄宝殿の面影が
Yes, the both of you are the very image of Lord Genho in his younger days.
それが今回の同盟と何か関係が？
Is this relevant to the alliance somehow?
直接の関係はありません。ただ近頃考えるのですよ。
Not directly related, no, just it's been on my mind recently. Really? It's been on your mind, you say?
私のやったことは取り返しのつかないことだったのではと。
I cannot help but wonder if what I did that day was a grave, unforgivable mistake. I'm not buying it. He's trying to drop our guards. And it's working. I feel like that was absolutely meant to drop our guard and it's kind of working because he's got Nazari like what the hell? A small breath escapes Nazari. Kuan breaks her silence as she murmurs, clearly suspicious. Exactly, clearly suspicious. This man's a suspect.
なんだか予想と違う展開かな。
This feels oddly different than expected.
とりあえず
For the time being,
続きを聞こう。
please go on. Tokifusa, why are you avoiding our gaze? Why can't you maintain eye contact? What's the matter? Huh? Why can't you maintain eye contact with us? You can't keep yourself from keeping that, you know, eye to eye? You can't speak to me looking in me in the eye? What's the matter? Why you avoiding our gaze? He seems overcome with gloom as he speaks.
10年ほど前、私は玄宝殿を追放してしまったのです。
About 10 years ago, I exiled Genho Dono.
当時の玄宝殿は我ら士族の誉れそのものでした。誰もがその背中を追い、一族は一丸となっていた。
Back then, Genho Dono was the pride of our clan. We all gladly stood with him. Under his influence, we were united.
それが
Well then,
何故？
why did you do what you did?
帝への献上品である遺物を破損させてしまったのですよ。
He damaged a relic meant as an offering to the Mikado?
遺物？
A relic?
それが父上の責任だったと。
So you mean to say that was my father's fault?
強いて誰のせいというものではなかったとは思います。しかし、その場を仕切っていたのは玄宝殿でした。
What relic is this? I do not think it was a matter of determining who was at fault, but Lord Genho was responsible for the place where it was kept.
その話を聞き、帝は大層お怒りになり、
And after hearing of this, the Mikado became extremely angry.
父を追放した。
And thus her father was exiled? Okay, but I mean, that kind of lines up neatly, I guess.
はい。我々士族にとっても苦肉の決断でした。
My question is, what if you wanted that to happen? Yes. Like, what if that's what he intended? Like, that's how he wanted to rise to power, to fame, to fortune. That's how he backstabbed Genho. By making it seem like he was the one, like, by destroying that relic and putting his responsibility on that dude. Because he knew that Mikado would get mad? I don't know. Yes, it was not an easy decision, but it had to be done for the good of the clan. Huh. Tokifusa's expression grows distant as he talks, lost in reminiscence.
この10年、己の才を信じてできる限りのことはしてきました。
For these 10 years, I simply trusted in my own ability and did what I could.
しかしそれでも、私に従う士族は少数。この国を治めているというのも20歳ばかりのことなのです。
Even so, few members of the clan are truly loyal to me. I rule over this country as a figurehead and not much besides.
実のところ、頼光は以前から我が国の中立に不満を持っていたようです。
In truth, Raiko has
当てこすりを受けてきました。
Raiko has never approved of our country remaining neutral. He has made his dissatisfaction clear time and time again with me.
それが今回動いた理由だと。
And this is why you have finally taken action?
正直、我が国だけでは大和からの軍勢に抗する術はありません。
Let me speak plainly. Let me speak plainly. Our country does not have the means to oppose Yamato's forces alone.
今思い返せば私がこうして玉座に座ることそのものが間違いだったとすら思います。
Reflecting on it now, perhaps I was never meant to be the one in this throne.
つまりこれを機に玄宝殿と和解したいということ？
You mean to say you want to reconcile with Lord Genho?
お恥ずかしながら
What? What? He wants to what? He wants to reconcile with Genho? Question mark? As embarrassing as it is, Tokifusa nods, his expression somber, then looks directly to Nazari.
ノスリ殿
Nazari dono.
何か？
What is it?
虫の良い話とは思う。だがもし叶うのならあなたに士族のまとめ役になってもらいたい。
This is a trap. This is so a trap. What? Outright from the get-go, I want you to be the great unifier of our clan? Nah, this is crap. There's no way. This is some sort of trap. He's trying to appease to our goals so that way it makes it feel like he's on our side and then he's gonna hoodwink us, stab us in the back. There's no way. You don't have slanty eyes, you don't have glasses, but I don't trust you. You slick guy. You think you're slick with this? This may sound as a selfish request, but if it can be done, I would like you to be the great unifier of our clan. Nah, this is BS. There's no way. You finna tell me that he wants to do all this? Nah, he's up to nothing. He's up to no good.
私が？
Me?
未だ信仰厚い玄宝殿の長子が立つとなれば今まで日和見をしていた士族の者も後に続きましょう。
If the eldest daughter of the esteemed Genho Dono were to call for aid, I am sure the yet undecided warriors of the clans would join us. Once again, beaten to the subject, Nazri seems to be at a loss. Well,
それはもちろん構わないが。
I would not mind accepting such a duty.
おお、
Ah,
ではやっていただけますか。
then will you accept? Dude, this is so suspect. This is sussy as heck. Her response elicits a grateful smile from Tokifusa. However, his expression soon turns grave once more.
しかし士族に号令をかけるとなると家督を継がねばならぬはず。ノスリ殿はすでに継がれたのですかな。
If you are to unite the clan, you would have to succeed your father as head of the family. Nazari Dono, have you inherited his title?
いや、それはまだ。
No, not yet.
ならば玄宝殿に会い名を継がねばなりますまい。
Then you must meet with Genho Dono and formally inherit the family name.
父上のことなら私たちに任せてもらいたい。何せここに来る前に一度寄っているからな。
Why would you tell him that? Why would you give him that information? He doesn't need to know that. You may leave my father to us. We already been to visit him before we arrived at your castle anyways. Why would you tell him this?
ではそちらの方は問題ないということですか。
I don't trust him. I don't like this. I don't trust him. I could be wrong, but I don't think I am. Then I presume this would not be a problem, right?
だがその父上はあれで頑固だからな。説得するとなるともう少し何か欲しい。
But our father, he is quite stubborn, and there is something I require in order to convince him. Tokifusa is the most rude character in this entire series. Without heart, yeah, dude, he's capping his behind off. I thought so. He is capping real hard. I'm impressed. I give him a pass. His cap is on point. It's on fleek. Whatever the frick the term is called. Who is the most rude character? Oh, I don't believe any of this. This deception he's trying to put upon us. This cap. Even though you have hair, way to put on a cap on top of it. You know what I'm saying? Like, nice. And Nazri is just blurting out all these details. Like, why would you tell him we've already met with Genho? Like, why would you even say that? But our father, he is quite stubborn, and there's something I require in order to convince him. I already read this.
と言いますと
And meaning?
例えばそのほら時房殿は正たる証となるものをお持ちだろう。ピカピカ光るその
As an example, Lord Tokifusa, you have something that symbolizes your rank, don't you? Something important and shiny?
は
Huh?
もしかしてこれのことでございますか
Oh, could you mean this that I have over here? Tokifusa removes a golden seal from within his cloak. Nazri's expression brightens instantly.
それだ。
Yes, that's it! I feel like he's got her right where he wants her. Like, Nazri is completely in his, like, hand.
ノスリ
Yeah.
それはあからさますぎるだ
She's completely, yeah. Her personality is starting to take over of her, like, impatience and her, like, just shouting out her like, energy. She's giving out information we don't need to leave. She's clearly showing what we need with her, like, how she's talking. Completely buying completely buying what cap is coming out of this man's mouth. Tokifusa over here. Nazri, can we be a little bit more subtle, please? Unfortunately, it would be a bad time for me to butt into the conversation. I stay silent, just observing from a distance, looking to Ogi for help. He gives me the slightest nod. Is he gonna help though, or is he just gonna back up his sister? Let's find out.
では時房殿の金印もお貸しいただけないでしょうか。姉上が手ずから見せれば復縁の証として父上も納得するかと。
If Tokifusa Dona might lend us his golden seal, it would be fine proof of reconciliation with our father and proof of my sister's worthiness, no? Worthiness?
ああいやこれはですな国境に兵を送るのに必要でして
Well, why are you gonna, what's up with the stuttering? Why are you so nervous? Respond eloquently and confidently like you were a minute ago. Well, unfortunately, I need this in order to, I would just say elegantly, I meant eloquently. It's definitely not elegant, what? Well, unfortunately, I need this in order to command my troops, and you see, I need to send them to the country's borders. I can't give this up yet. He's scrambling to get his words out. Oddly frantic. What's up? What's the matter? He's definitely got caught off guard by Nazri's request. Wait, what? He's definitely caught off guard by Nazri's request. He looks to me anxiously as if to ask for my help.
時房にとっても自らの正当性を証明するものそうそう金印を手放すわけはないか
For Tokifusa, that might as well be his only proof of legitimacy. He ain't gonna give it up so easily.
ノスリ
Nazri,
それくらいに
I believe that is enough.
いやしかし
But still,
ノスリ
Nazri. Hi. Even Nazri seems to understand we are not going to make any progress this way. Reluctantly, she backs down. Okay. Tokifusa manages to regain his composure, a calm smile returning to his face.
ともあれ皆長旅でお疲れでしょう今日のところはこの城に滞在されるといい
In any case, you must be tired from your travels. I would be honored if you would stay at the castle for today.
それはかたじけないご好意に甘えましょう
I appreciate your hospitality. We will gladly accept your kindness.
では部屋にご案内いたしますのでしばしお待ちください
Then, I will arrange for you to be guided to your rooms. Please wait a moment. In the evening, a banquet is held to welcome Ashtaru and his retinue to the castle. We meet in the parlor of the castle, greeted with tables full of the most luxurious delicacies unimaginable, fit for only the noblest of guests.
これはまだ
Well, this is...
私たちは随分と歓迎されているようだな
We couldn't ask for a better welcome than this. Nazri nods in satisfaction, delighted by the spread before us.
いやいや
いやいや
大したものを用意できず申し訳ありません近頃雑務が増える一方でして
Rather, I should be apologizing for not preparing something more grandiose. We've just been so occupied with logistics. Don't eat the food, it's poison. Do not eat the food, it's spiked. Tokifusa emerges into the hall, flanked by a number of soldiers. Alright, Kuan, time to show the fruits of your training under your mother Carla, let's go. Actually, this is her time to show the it's time for Kuan to show the fruits of her training with Eruru and her apothecary's knowledge, and detect whether or not this food contains medicinable poison.
しかしすごい量だ。人数分よりも随分多いのではないか。
But this is quite a lot of food. More than would be necessary for a group our size, don't you think? What, are you trying to stuff us to death? Is that your plan?
そう
Really?
普通にいけると思うんだけ
Of
ど。
course it looks normal to you, because you eat everything like a vacuum. You're Kirby. Kirby Kuan. Really? It looks fairly normal to me.
いやいや、
いやいや
同盟の前祝いでしてな。これくらい盛大な方がいいでしょう。さあさあ、お座りください。
Who said anything about an alliance? I never said I trusted you. I could provide nothing less to celebrate our alliance. Does the occasion not deserve some decadence? Please, sit, help yourself. My, how courteous of you. Thus, encourage each of us sit down. Tokifusa nods, please, and raises his cup.
では皆様、
Now,
ご一献。
I think a toast is in order, so I can get you all drunk. With that, the waiters at each side fill our cups with fine-looking drink.
では
Then, as we all raise our cups, oh, Kuan. Kuan makes a small noise as if she's noticed something. What did you notice?
あら
Ada? Oh? Kuan?
どうかしたのか。
What's the matter?
うんなんでもそれより
What do you mean? What do you mean? What the heck do you mean? Oh, I noticed something, but you're not gonna tell me. As we all raise our cups, Kuan makes a small noise as if she's noticed something. Oh, Ara?
あら
Ora? What's the matter? You're not gonna say nothing? What do you mean anyhow? Tell me, what did you notice? Fixing me with a meaningful gaze, she takes one of the nearby bottles and tops up everyone's drinks. Hello, what did you notice? He's trying to turn you all into Decapompi by feeding you to death? Oh my goodness, that's his plotting, that's his plan. How evil.
おや、給仕でしたら城の者が。
If you wanted more, you could simply have asked the staff?
良いお酒はもっといっぱい注いだ方がいいかな
Dude, I don't know if I'm reading too into this, but this entire thing is so fishy. It smells like freaking fish markets. Sardines. I don't... You simply could have had to ask the staff. They could have filled it up for you. Kuan noticed something. Well, with drinks as fine as this, I suppose I am simply eager to have as much of this as possible. What? She dropped something into our cups. She sounds sheepish. She sounds sheepish and casual, but her hands work fast. She dropped something into her cups. Yeah, what is she doing? Kuan, what are you doing?
今の
What's that?
はいどうぞ
What did you do? Here you go.
あ
Ah,
助かります
thank you. Ogi raises his own cup, smiling beatifically. What the frick? Smiling somethingly? Something smiling blank? Kuan turns to me, lowering her voice.
ちゃんと飲んでね
What? Make sure to drink it, okay? Yes, ma'am. I questioned it, but okay, ma'am. Okay, my lady. Sure, I'll drink it. Okay, if you say so, wifey. Sure.
ああ、
Huh.
わかった
I understand. Yeah, dude, what the hell? What did he give us to drink? What did he give us to drink? Kuan, what did you put inside?
クオン
She has a plan.
何か考えが
It's Kuan. She probably has a plan. Might as well fall in line and follow her lead.
もうよろしいですかな。では、我々の同盟を祝って。
Already? Then, a toast to our alliance. Again, I never agreed. With Tokifusa urging us on. Yeah, and also, why are you so impatient? Why are you in such a rush for us to toast to our alliance and have a drink, huh? What's the matter, bro? Shouldn't we, like, hang out, ease up a little bit, have a conversation, and then take a drink nice and slowly and savor the moment? With Tokifusa urging us on, we all drink deeply from our cups. But as we drink, I can see out of the corner of my eye, the snake is hiding a smile. There it is! There it is! He tried to get us. He tried to get us with the sake. He knows the weakness, so he tried to get us. He tried to poison us through alcohol. Okay, shady meal, shady sake. At night, we had a feast. Tokifusa really wants us to drink. His expression removes all doubt. With that, I bite down on the pale Kuan that had slipped into my drink. Get absolutely clapped by Kuan, you bozo. You bozo Tokifusa get absolutely murked by Kuan, by our apothecary. His expression removes all doubt. With that, I bite down on the pill Kuan and slipped into my drink. And almost instantly, an incredible bitterness spreads over my tongue. Disgusting. This is... Somehow I managed to get the alcohol down without making a face. Ogi's smile is unchanged, but Nazri's expression twists as she drinks. When everyone has finally drained their cups, Tokifusa leans forward, smiling knowingly.
いかがですかな? お味の方は.
Oh, would you care to know how it tastes? I mean, it tasted pretty good.
正直、苦さで酒の味など全くわからないわけだが、向こうに悟られるわけにはいかんな。
Honestly, I could barely taste any of the drink thanks to that bitter pillar. Bitter pillar to that bitter pill, but I can't blow our cover.
ねえ、
Yeah,
そうですが、なかなか。
This is not bad. I'm not sure how he took my vague response, but after a moment, Tokifusa's smile only broadens.
よろしければもう一本。
Oh, you're trying to get me to have another drink, are you? Tokifusa calls up the soldiers he'd brought, ensuring they have drinks poured for them as well, as a sign of the drinks are safe. You think you're so clever, don't you, Goon? You buffoon.
これは先ほどと同じ。
Is that the same drink? I glance to Kuan nonchalantly, but she seems to be smiling.
ここはクオンを信じるほかない。
Let's trust Kuan. When in doubt, trust Kuan. It seems like everyone's on the same page. We lift our cups to our lips without a word. On the other hand, Kuan appears to have snuggled up to Tokifusa. Wait, hold on. Whoa. Hold the phone, pause, champ. On the other side, Kuan appears to have snuggled up to Tokifusa, getting all cuddly with him, hanging on his arm, putting her arm around his arm and holding on to the man, raising one of the bottles for him.
さあ、時房様もどうぞ一献。
What is Kuan doing? Kuan, what are you doing? Here, Tokifusa Dono, have a drink. What is she doing? I like it, but what is she on? Oh!
いや、
What?
私にはそのセールが。
What? What's the matter? I thought we were having a feast. Are we supposed to comp by to our new alliance? Why wouldn't you want to have a drink with us? I thought we were homies. No, not for me. I have governmental affairs to see to after this. Really now.
こんなめでたい席なのに、固いこと言っちゃダメかな。
This is celebration. It's time to celebrate. Didn't you hear that Chris Brown song? Whoever he collabed with on that one? You mustn't think only of business. Please, enjoy yourself in the festivities that you so graciously held for us.
しかしですな。
Y'all were making so much fun of me. How does the cuck arc feel? What are you talking about? What do you mean? What do you mean cuck arc? What about what? Y'all were making so much fun of me, but how does the cuck arc feel? I don't know what you mean, Moose. What are you talking about? What arc am I feeling right now? But you see.
やっぱり。 私みたいに綺麗じゃない女の子にお酌をしてほしくないんだ。
Oh my gosh, Kuon! Kuon! Oh my gosh, Kuon! No, play that back. No. Yo, I have got to see this in the anime. I need to see this in the anime episode. I need to see Kuon actually do this animated. On the other side, Kuon appears to have snuggled up nice and close to Tokifusa, getting all cuddly with them, all lovey-dovey. Hanging on his arm, her arm wrapped around his, getting all nice and close. Raising one of the bottles for him. Hey, here, my lord. Here, my lord, have a drink. Please help yourself. Oh, no, please. I have business to do afterwards. Business? But this is a celebration. You must only think of business right now. But you see? Wait.
やっぱり私みたいな綺麗じゃない女の子にお酌をしてほしくないんだ。
Perhaps I'm not as beautiful a girl as the ones who normally offer to pour you drinks, but...
いや、
No,
そんなことはありません
there's
よ。
nothing like that.
あなたほどの美人はこの国に、いや、大和中にもそうそうおりますまい。
Few in our land could compare to your beauty. Few in all Yamato, it's facts. This is hilarious. Get his ass, Kuon. Get him.
それなら
In that case...
いや、しかしですな。
No, but you see?
やっぱりお世辞なんだ。
Yo, tears on points. Tears on points. Also, it was just flattery after all.
そうではなくて、
No, not in the slightest, really.
あからさまに嘘泣きだな。
I've never seen more obvious crocodile tears. Still, even though it's obviously her trying to manipulate him, he's got no defense against a woman's tears. Some of the tension leaves Tokifusa's face, and finally he extends his arm, cup in hand.
では、とりあえず一個。
Got him! Then perhaps I'll have a drink. She eagerly pours his cup full, as if she'd been waiting for her chance.
俺は
That is... Now that I look at it, I recognize the bottle in her hand. It's the one that was used to pour our own drinks. Exactly. Yeah, no, I know exactly what Kuon's doing. Kuon is pouring the sake that we were given initially, that she had to put the pill in. Don't F with the healer. Do not F with our healer. She is built different. What did I say? She's got to show off her training with the freaking Eraru. You know what I'm saying? And now she's pulling up. She's pulling up with the pop-off. Haku is going all here we go again. Tokifusa capping again. Relutse literally exists. I mean, he said few. He said he technically he ain't capping, Moose. You're the one who's like, you know. He said few in our land could compare to your beauty, few in all of Yamato. There's only a few. Relutse can be part of that few if he wants. And sitting in this original place, I see another bottle on the table near us. She must have swapped them somehow. Hey, look at Kuon. Get him. Get him. Get his behind. Switch the bottles up.
おっとっと。
Let's see what's gonna happen. Huh, Tokifusa? Let's see what's gonna happen to you when you drink the alcohol sake that you were trying to feed us initially that Kuon detected and put the pill in. Oh, that should be enough. Oh!
こぼれちゃった。
No.
おっとっと。
ああ、こぼれちゃった。ああ、こぼれちゃった。
Freaking Kuon, dude. Ah, I spilled it all over, my lord. Maybe I should wipe you off? Rulu belongs to Shiz. Sorry, Moose. You're off the hook this time. She's only spilled it over her own, she's only spilled it over, oh, she spilled it on her own chest? She spilled it on her own chest. Hey, yo, Nickel. She spilled the alcohol on her booba area, her chest area. Which means her clothes are wet. A deliberate move on her part. Yo, Kuon! Kuon with the acting. Actress Kuon? With Tokifusa ogling her like that, he's not paying any attention to what she's doing with her hands. And what is she doing with her hands?
まあ、お強いんですね。
Wow, you can really handle your drink, my lord. How sexy of you.
なんのこれでも若い頃は酒豪と歌われておりましてな。
Yeah, this is nothing. In my younger days, all in the land knew of my iron constitution. You should have been there. Tokifusa's no match for Kuwan's charms. He gulps down his drink happily. Judging by his expression, he's completely let his guard down. In every drink Kuwan pours, he downs, and soon enough... Is something the matter? What's wrong, my lord?
ちと飲みすぎましたかな。少しまぶたが重いような。
So he was just trying to put us to sleep? Perhaps I've drank a bit too much? My eyelids feel so curiously heavy. Something happened. Something happened. I feel like he put up sleeping drugs probably to get it to knock us out. Carla, that's my daughter. Same thing with Iruha. L plus ratio plus non-factual plus untrue plus only me plus just sucks. With all that alcohol in him, Tokifus is beginning to gently rock back and forth in his seats.
時房殿は顔色が優れないようですが。
Tokifusa dono, is something amiss?
いや、
No!
なんでもあれ
It's
は変よ。
nothing at all. It's nothing. It's nothing. Kuwan is using all the skills taught to her by her moms. You love to see it.
まだ顔に赤みがさしていないというのに、ろれつも回らなくなってきたか。
His face isn't even red, but he's starting to slur his words, which means he spiked our drinks after all.
では
Then,
もう一個
another one.
いかがされましたかな。
What's the matter? But for real, why isn't this a scene? I want to see wet shirt Kuwan. Yeah. That's why I made that comment. That's why I said that. Yeah, I wouldn't mind another CG as also. I would not have minded seeing that CG. Because of the art, of course. The beautiful art style.
いや、
It's nothing.
かたじけない。
I'm thankful. For a moment, his face looks ponderous, but he smiles as if to mend his hesitation and drinks deep. And at last, with a slow and inexorable tip, Tokifusa falls off his chair. It's clear nobody was expecting this. The soldiers behind him panic. What? Kisama, what have you? Realizing what's happened, the soldiers go for their blades, but...
失礼しますよ。
Pardon me?
ごめんね
Apologies. With no time for them to counter, Kuwan darts from her place and Ogi appears with no... Oh my goodness, we're popping off. Oh, the squad is gonna let off right now. We're getting after their behinds. Okay then, with no time for them to counter, Kuwan darts from her place and Ogi switches in. With the tag team, appears with no warning, with the swiftness, the shadow moves, the shimpos, the two swiftly knock out the soldiers. Easy money, easy pickings. Come get all of these.
やはりあの酒に何か仕込んであったか。
So he put something in our drink after all. Predictable. I saw it coming from the beginning. I see, looking down at the unconscious Tokifusa.
うん
Uh-huh.
私たちに出されたお酒に眠り薬が入っていたの
Our bottle. It seems it was laced with a sleeping drug of some kind. He tried to do us like that, but you know what? He didn't think that we had our brain on another level. We saw it coming from the beginning.
それでお酒に気付け薬を落としておいたのだけれども
That's why I dropped the stimulant into your drinks. Leave it to Kuwan.
なるほど。あの苦い薬を飲まされたのはそういう
Now
わけか。
run for it. Run for it? What do you mean run for it? No. We gotta tie him up. Tie him up. Tie his ass up. I see. So that's why we had to take that bitter medicine. It's clear this situation was planned from the start, which means he only had one goal.
狙いは姫殿下とオシトルさんですね。
They were after Hime Denka and Ashtaru Dono. What?
何？そ
Nani?
れは一体どういうことだ？
What do you mean? Dude, oh my gosh, Nazari, do we have to explain everything to you? Nazari, do we have to say everything in plain, clear words? Like, can you not think? Also, I knew this from the beginning. He was upset that Anju wasn't here, and that we only brought this many people. The entire time he was capping his ass off, and trust me, I know what cap looks like. What? What do you mean?
簡単なこ
It's
とだ
simple.
その片方でもかければエンナカムイは掲げた旗の意味を失う
It's simple. It's literally simple. If either of us are missing, Enakumui would lose its very will to raise its banner. Exactly. Him. I have spiked sake. I have him. I have spiked sake. Oster. We have a cool. we have a secret weapon. What? Sleeps. Facts. For reals.
そうなればもはや抵抗することも難しかっただろう
And if that came to pass, any further resistance would be fruitless. Saying this, I look over to Kuon. Milady.
クオンの起点に助けられたな
Kuon's quick thinking has saved us. It always pays off to have a Kuon. You don't mess with the Kage level ninja like these three. You don't mess with Ogi when he's serious.
眠り薬に気づいたからといってこの酒を飲まないわけにはいかなかった
In that situation, even if there was a sleeping drug mixed in, we wouldn't have been able to get out of the way without drinking it.
どちらにしても助かりました。しかし自分の仕掛けた罠がハマるとはなんとも間の抜けた話ですね。
Regardless of how, we have indeed been saved. I must say, though, to fall on his own trap seems a laughable anticlimax to his story. Dude, that Kuon moment, I needed a CG for that. Either a CG of Kuon with a wet t-shirt or Kuon with her arm wrapped around his arm and like nuzzling up to him. I would love to see that in the anime at some point. Like once I actually watch, eventually. After confirming that the fallen Tokifusa is indeed unconscious, Ogi rises with a shrug.
いっそこの場で息の根を止めておきましょうか。
You know, we could just put an end to him right here, right now. We could.
いや
No.
ここで時房を殺せば暗殺という形に仕立て上げられる恐れもある
If we kill Tokifusa here, I fear it will be easily framed as a political assassination.
そうなれば我らの正当性が疑われることにもなりかねぬ
And if that happens, they will have another angle from which to attack our legitimacy.
では仕方がありませんね。当初の目的通り金印だけいただいておきましょう。
A reasonable objection, I suppose? We should content ourselves with our original goal, acquiring the golden seal, which now just became a whole lot easier. With that, Ogi pats down Tokifusa's chest with no apparent hesitation and produces the seal.
どうやら本物のようですね。
The genuine one, I'm afraid.
宴席
Yeah.
にまで金印を持ち歩くとか逆に不用心じゃな
Yo,
いの
this man was feeling himself. He's really a rude character. He was feeling himself hard. He was so confident that his plotting would work that he kept it on hand. You buffoon. You idiots. Bringing the golden seal to a banquet? That seems a bit careless, don't you think? Even Nazri is calling you out on being careless. Damn.
きっと心配性なのか他人を信用していないのでしょう。大事なものは常に自分の手元にないと不安になる人のようですし。
There are those who feel uneasy unless their greatest treasure is always with them. Ooh, I like that. It may be that he worries over much or has trouble trusting others. There are those who feel uneasy unless their greatest treasure is always with them. Wow.
信じることをやめたら誰もついてこないと思うが
If you abandon your trust in others, then no one would ever trust you in turn.
だからこその金印なのでしょう。信じていなくとも強引に従わせるため。
Yup. And thus he relies on the golden seal. Even if he does not trust them, he may rest assured that they will follow his command with that within his hand. I see.
さてあとはここから逃げ出さないとね
We should really
警
get out of
備は
here.
厳重だったみたいだけれども
Although it will be hard to get out past security, oh please, they're scum, they're fodder. We'll fodderize them. We look around the hall, whether to lower our guards or from overconfidence in the trap. There are no other soldiers in the area. But once we exit the hall, the rest of the guard will likely be on high alert.
まずは城を脱出することだそして国境まで逃れ何としても味方と合流する
Our goal is to escape the castle, reach the border, and meet up with our allies.
しかし数を頼みに追撃されればとんでも国境まで逃げられないか
But if they rely on their numbers instead of pursuing force, we may not be able to outrun them. We may not be able to outrun them to the border.
さすがに気づかれずに逃げ出すのは難しいな
It will be difficult to escape without being noticed.
なら気づかれた上で 逃げればいいだけのことでは？
What? Then perhaps we should ensure we are noticed?
おう
Ogi?
僕に一計があるの
Oh,
ですが。
he's got an idea. The light bulb went out. Or went on, rather. Turned on. Whatever.
そろそろか。
It should almost be time. We hide at the side of the castle near the stables and await our chance to escape.
時房を縛り上げてからそう時間は経った。
Nice.
あまり悠長に待ってはいられん。
It hasn't been that long since we left Tokifusa tied up, but we don't have the leisure of waiting here too long. And right now, the castle's in a state of panic. If we're going to exploit that, we have to do it now. Right now. Timing is of the essence.
クオン、
Kuan,
どうだ？
how is it?
なんとかいけそうかな。
We'll be okay, I think. We'll be able to make it somehow.
では
Then, with Kuan's approval, Nazari signals to the stables. I hear some odd grunts, and soon Ogi approaches with enough wapters to carry us.
こんなものでしょうか。
This should serve, I think.
十分だ。
Good enough.
行くぞ。
Let's move, let's go. The group mounts upon the wapters Ogi's found, and at the same time, Kuan hurls a flash grenade into the stables. Boom! Solar flare! With an ear-splitting crack and a sudden light, terrified shrieks and squawks ring out. The wapters in the stables scatter, stampeding across the land.
よし。
Yosh!
この機に乗じて脱出す
We
る。
make our escape now! Follow me! I take the lead with a shout, riding my wapter forward. Cutting through the commotion, we make a break for it, charging out the gates. We'll have some pursuit, I'm sure, but we left a lot of chaos behind us. That should buy us plenty of time. Chaos!
そうだな。こちらの意図を組んでくれるかどうか。
Now it's up to Genho Dono if he picked up on our intent or not. Oh my goodness, we run into the Raptors straight to the border. A while after, we start hearing our pursuers catching up. Dawn stains the sky in red. Because their blood is about to spill. It seems like the chaos in the castle delayed the pursuits, but they eventually managed to figure out the direction we were headed. In the distance, we can hear the shrieks of the wapters and the shouts of soldiers. The gap between us is slowly closing. Oh no!
どうするオシトル。
What now,
この
Asher?
ままでは振り切れそう
We
にな
can't
い
shake
よ。
him like this!
いっそ馬を捨てて森に入る。そうすれば多少は楽になるけど。
We could abandon the wapters scattered through the forest. That might give us a better chance.
いや、
No!
このまま行く。
We keep going like this.
しかしこのままでは。
But if this persists, don't worry about it. I got a plan. Ogi keeps his head pressed to his wapter, his face intertwined winds. We've been running for a while. Our mounts are losing speed.
あと少し。
Matoskoshi. Just a bit more.
もう丘を越えれば。
If we can at least make it over that hill. With the pressure of our pursuers closing in, we keep running. Run. The wapter's footsteps thudding on the forest road. Oh, whoa! Ah! A startled cry escapes Nazari. An arrow flies past her back, missing by a hair. Oh my god. Dust flies behind us. The soldiers behind are seconds away. The leading soldier's sword glints in the morning light as he raises it high. 4 lengths from us, then 3, then 2, then 1. Dodge, bob and weave! An arrow bolts out of the nearby trees, whooshing past us with the rush of the wind and thuds into the lead soldier, taking him off his mount. Who is this?
来たか。
They've caught him, they're here! A barrage of arrows rains down on our pursuers and their furious pace slows as we surge ahead. Woo! What's up, Kiryu? What's up? Just ahead, we see Anju and the others. They're ready to go with the smoke. Battle formations. Apparently having heard the uproar of our approach, it's time to turn up. It is time to turn up.
前進せよ。
Turn around.
ここで追っ手を迎え撃つ。
We end them right here. The chase stops. Woo! And as I leap from my wafter, I draw my fan out. I drain my fan out. I draw my fan. Following my example, Kuan and the others ascend from their mounts, battle ready. We've been away with the smoke. The cast is ready. We ain't scared of nothing. Come get these. Let's go. Let's do this. Time to clap them up. My order resounds through the area. Everybody grabs their weapons. Power behind it. With the rush of metal, allies and enemies draw their weapons as one. It's time for war. Alright, let's do this. Let's clap them up. Let's destroy them. But first, I need to grab some water here. Wait, what?
小賢しい死に損ないどもがおとなしく騙されておればよいもの。
Those sly temes, all they had to do was drink. But you're the fool that drank it in the first place. How do you feel, dumbass? How does it feel to get worked by your own plan? Tokifusa spits his curses with a fury and a bitterness quite unlike his public demeanor. His true nature exposed. I knew it. This is your true face. You finally exposed yourself. What's up, Doc? So this is how you really are, huh?
運の強い奴
Call
らに
yourself an Evan Kuruga?
どこから呼び寄せた。思ったより対応が早いではないか。
I completely talked over him.
くそ
So,
悪運の強い奴らめ。
how lucky can they get?
ど
Luck!
こから呼び寄せた。思ったより対応が早いではないか。
Luck! Lucky ain't gotta do nothing with this. You're an idiot. You're dumb. You let your guard down. This Lucky ain't gotta do nothing. We got all the skills. Damn it, how lucky can they get? Where did those reinforcements come from? They adapted faster than I thought they would. Commanding from the back of the pursuing unit, Tokifusa cannot contain his rage at the sudden appearance of more foes. What's the matter, bearded man? Are you upset? Are you salty? Are you coping? Are you seething? Can you not handle this L? Not expecting such numbers and having set out after them with no time to prepare. His forces are not wait, what? Not expecting such numbers and having set out after them with no time to ready themselves, his forces are not prepared to resist this ambush. Yeah, your forces aren't prepared to resist this ambush. Y'all finna get wrecked. Get murked, clowns. And at the sight of one of the 8 pillar generals, what's up? We got Murichika. We have got Lady Murichika, the Guardian Shield. You can't stand up to hers. You know what I'm saying? We more than outclass you guys. Many soldiers are ready to turn and run. Ah, they're cowards. Run with your tail between your legs, clowns. Lord Tokifusa, pursuing them further would be suicide. We had to turn back. Yeah, run. Run backward. In shame. Yeah. Damn it. Retreat. Yeah. As Tokifusa orders for the retreat, he also turns bolting away immediately. What's the matter, dog? Oh, it's not over, is it? Make no mistake, Ashtaro? Oh yeah? Bet. You can come for me if you like. We finna clap you up just like we did today. You can't do nothing. You ain't capable of squat, dilly squat bupkis, not even a Ziploc baggie. This isn't over. Make no mistake, Ashtaru. I'll prepare once again and I'll corner you soon enough. Yeah, cause this time it went so well. This time you cornering us went so well. Try it again. And finally, Tokifusa's forces retreat and we have your golden seal, dummy. You don't have that any longer. You don't have your golden seal any longer. How does it feel? Yo, that went off really quick. That was hype as hell. Looks like we got through a crisis. Man, this man ain't no threat. He ain't no threat. He is easy pickings. Yet the danger remains. Tokifusa has not given up yet. Perfect, good. Let him come back and we'll clap him up when the time comes. We don't need to turn up. We'll just use our ordinary powers. He can't match up, clearly. We have a Kuon. We have a Kuon and a Munishika. We're fine. No. This is all within my expectations. Exactly. Yeah. It is not the most favorable outcome, but an acceptable one. Kiryu, thank you for your swift welcome. Look at Kiryu. Look at Kiryu putting in the work. I have placed watchmen to keep an eye on the castle. What? If it happened during the day, they might not have seen the chaos. What do you mean? It's a good thing that this happened at night. If it happened during the day, they might not have seen the chaos. What? Don't you mean it should be the other way? Oh, the freaking flash grenade. Because it's so dark at night, the flash grenade that one let off, you could really see that bright light. And the sounds of explosions, because it's quiet. It's quieter during the night than during the day. Oh, that's what he meant. Got it. But as it is now, even from far away, we could confirm the flashing lights and the sounds of explosions. If we could have, we would have crossed the border and sent soldiers to aid you. It couldn't have been helped. And if our soldiers had crossed the border without provocation, it would have been framed as an invasion. Still, Tokifusa got everyone out as soon as he saw he was at a disadvantage. He might at least have a smidge of some tactical ability. Yeah, the golden seal is ours. Let us put aside the theoreticals for now and address the victory at hand. The golden seal is now ours, all according to plan. Indeed.
これからの策を考えよう。
We have no reason to stay here long. Let us return to the village and plan our next move. Yo, we got the seal. We have got the seal.
ほう、まさか本当に持ってくるとはな。
Oh, you really brought it. I didn't think y'all would. We and our guards find our way back to the hidden village and present the golden seal to Genho.
大胆なことをする。
Pretty bold move you pulled off. Thank you. Thank you
半
very
ば
much.
成り行き任せではありましたが、
Not exactly how we initially planned, but hey, it all worked accordingly. Fairly nicely if you ask me.
結果が良ければ上々です。これで姉上が家督を継ぐ条件は揃いました。
All's well that ends well, and now we have everything required for my dear Ane-sama, my dear older sister, to succeed as the head of the family.
ち
Ch.
仕方がねえな。
Well, it can't be helped. I can't go back on my word. Everyone beams, taking his doleful tongue clicking as his acceptance.
しかし同盟を餌に獲物を釣り上げる腹積もりだったか。まあ時房のやつが考えそうな手だな。
Call him a freaking Mononafu. Call him a Evan Kurigan, please. Still, his aim was to bait the hook with an alliance and see what he could fish up, eh? Bah! That's Tokifusa through and through. The scumbag.
まんまとはめられてしまいました。
He certainly had taken us in, but we had Kuan.
何年経っても少年の方はまるで変わってないらしい。
Even after all this time, the damn fool hasn't changed a bit.
もしかして
Yeah.
父上が追放された時も
Perhaps something similar occurred in the case of your exile father?
さてな、
Maybe.
今となってはどうでもいいことだ。
Don't matter a whit no more, though. Who gives a crap? What are you doing, Nazari? Genho, now looking bad-tempered, lobs the seal in Nazari's direction. Oh, okay, that's what it is.
まああいつのことだから自分の都合のいいように話したんだろう。
He did.
俺
He
が
did.
しくじって責任取らされたってな。
I'm guessing that Weasel probably made it sound like he was a good guy, huh? That the blunder was my fault and I deserved it and that I was the one that broke a relic? Is it even a relic to begin with?
違うのですか？
That isn't what happened? Of course that's not what happened.
まあ大筋じゃ間違ってねえけどな。
Okay.
要はまんまと罠にかかっちまったのさ。
Well, strictly speaking, it's not totally wrong. But the point is that I fell into his trap. Yeah, like I said, like it was a trap for Genho that cleverly worked into Tokifusa's favor. I believe I mentioned something like that. I really can't wait for you to learn how important Dekapumpo's dad really was. Oh, and Monochrome Mobius, you mean? Yeah, a lot of people I haven't really been paying attention, but a few of you in the chat, at least, I have been seeing murmurings that his dad is very important. I kind of want to meet his dad. I want to see what he was like.
罠って
Trap?
父上、それは
Father, what do you mean?
あの任務はこれといって問題の起こるようなもんじゃなかった。要はただの雑務だ
The
な。す
mission
ぐに終
wasn't
わると思ってたよ。
the mission wasn't anything special. Just routine guard stuff. I figured we wouldn't have much to do. I'm assuming the importance of Dekapumpo's dad is the whole reason in the first place that Dekapumpo even became a general. Like he literally got it from inheritance. No other reason.
けどその日に限って妙に事故が続いてな。落石、出火、果ては族まで湧いた。
But wouldn't you know it? There were a lot of accidents that day. Falling rocks, sudden fires, and even full-on bandit raids.
それでもなんとか荷を城まで持ち帰って一晩休んで、さてこれからデートだってとこで。
Even through all of that, we got our cargo back to the castle, and just as we were taking a night to rest before going to the imperial capital,
時房が大事な遺物が壊れてるって言い出したのさ。
Tokifusa bursts in with news that an important relic's been broken. How convenient. How coincidental. It will make you hate Dekapumpo even more. Are you serious? It's possible to dislike him as a character even more? Well, maybe I don't dislike him as a character because he still fits within the scheme of Utaware. But I would hate him even more. That's kind of nuts. His dad is awesome and even he thinks Dekapumpo's a loser. What? What?
確かにあの道中ならどこかで壊れていても不思議はなかったがな。
On a road like that? Well, yeah, I could probably see it breaking along the way.
そういえば 時房も言ってましたね。
Yup,
原
matches
因は
up.
不明だったと
Look。at that. As it happens, Tokifusa's account was quite similar. He said the cause remained unknown.
いや、そいつはありえねえ。なぜなら、俺が運んでいた荷は偽物だったからだ。万一のことを考えて別のやつに運ばせていた。
Not impossible. See, the cargo I'd been carrying was a fake. I was worried about something weird going on. I had someone else carry the real one. What?
城に持ち込んだ時には傷がなかったのも俺自身が確認している。
And when I got into the castle, I saw for myself it was fine. No cracks, no damage.
つまり献上品は城に運び込んでから壊された。
So the offering was broken after it had been carried into the castle.
あの男、そこまで卑劣な真似を。
That fiend! How could he stoop to such cowardly schemes?
なぜそれを帝に言わなかったのですか。
Yeah.
その事実を主張していれば金を貶めることも。
If I may, why did you not report this info to the Mikado? Had you made the truth known, our family name would not have been so tarnished.
そうかもしれねえな。だが俺は思っちまった。
Could be, I suppose, but I just kept thinking. Thinking what?
この程度のことで追われるような地位なんて何の意味もねえんじゃねえかってな。
Wow. If that was really all it took to throw me out of my position, what does it really mean? Was my title really worth anything in the end? Ooh. Oh. Ooh, that is fire. Oh my god, that's fire. If that was really, if something so simple as, if such a simple deception was all it took to throw me out of my position, then what did it really mean? Was there any point to it? Was it worth anything in the end? Ooh. Ooh.
そんなことは。
That, something like that, that's nuts.
だがなノスリ、この程度の足の引っ張り合いはどこにでもある。それこそ身内の中にすらな。
You gotta understand, Nazari. This sort of devious backstabbing, this happens everywhere. Even with families too, there's always snakes slithering around.
どいつもこいつもてめえの利益のために平気で人を騙す。長になるってのはこういうしがらみや剣謀術数の中に身を置くことだ。
Every last one of them would lie in an instant to get what they want. And if you become chieftain, that's the world you'll have to live in.
さて、昔話
Yeah,
は
I
こんな
like
しまい
Genho. I like Genho a lot. Well, that's not talking about the past.
だ。でどうする？
So what's your next move?
そいつをいただいちまった以上、向こうもこのまま放っちゃくれんだろう。
Now that you've got that, they're gonna be hunting you down, you know.
とりあえず家督を継いだという書状にその金印を押してばらまけば、遅くとも数日のうちに主だった者たちがここに集まる。
You send out letters saying you've succeeded as head with that seal pressed in, and it ought to be a matter of days before the clan starts showing up.
そうすればあっちもおいそれと手が出せなくなるが。
And if you can manage that well, Tokifusa's goons won't be able to lay a finger on you. Genho gives his daughter an appraising look. Nadria, however, only stares at the golden seal in silence.
書状の文面なら僕が考えますから姉上は何も心配することはありませんよ。
You need not worry about the contents of the letter, dear older sister. Allow me to handle that. Hmm?
いや、
No. What? What? Oh my goodness, what is she doing? Nazari sets the golden seal gently on the floor, her face resolute. What is she doing?
これは正常にお返しする。
I will return this to my Seijo.
姉上
Sister? Yo, his eyes opened. You know when Ogi's eyes opened, it's serious. For the briefest of moments, Ogi sounds genuinely panicked. All eyes are on Nazari after her declaration, and watching her all the while, Genho's face splits into a crooked grin. Into a crooked
金
grin.
印を姫殿下にお返しするって、あんなにも欲しがってたじゃないか。どういう風の吹き回しだ？
You are given that to Her Highness? After all you did to get it? After you talked about how much you wanted it? What are you trying to pull, kid?
私が欲しいのは金印ではない。
The golden seal is not what I want. Itachi told, blah blah blah. Itachi told Nara, it wasn't being Hokage that made him a leader, but having the backing of the people who follow him willingly. Exactly. Exactamundo, Emblem Knights.
何？
What?
じゃあ家督か？
Is it being the family head? Or
それも余力というか、ただの手段だ。私は 私は
That's just an empty title. It's merely a step. Nazari rises and declares with clear, loud determination.
父上以上の長になりたいのだ。
I wish to become a chieftain who will surpass even you, father.
何
Nani? Her gaze falls to the golden seal at her feet and she speaks.
時房、
Tokifusa,
父上を陥れたという卑劣感。
the coward that took down my dad. Okay.
あいつがこんなものを御所を大事に抱え込んでいるのを見て思ったのだ。
Nazari was thinking? Holy crap. Seeing him clinging to this thing so desperately made me think.
こんなものに大した価値などない。
This thing is worthless. Okay, go off, talk about it.
こんなものっ
This
て
thing,
あのな
you know,
帝から賜った金印だぞ一応
just in case you missed it, kid, that's a golden seal, you know, from the Mikado?
帝の金印に価値なしですか。まあ確かに所詮は金でできているというだけの印象に過ぎませんが。
The Mikado's golden seal worthless? Well, certainly it is only a badge composed of gold.
そう、
That's right.
そうなのだ。所詮は印象。結局過去の権威にすがって威張っているだけではないか。
Ooh, talk about it. Yes, right. It's just a token. It's just something. All you're doing is latching onto some authority from the past and bragging about it.
確かに金印を使えば士族の皆は私に従ってくれるかもしれない。
If I had the golden seal, then yes, maybe I could probably get the clan to follow me.
だが、
But what does that
つまり
mean?
それは金印の持ち主であれば誰でも構わないということだ。
What does that mean? It doesn't matter who carries the golden seal. They'll follow anybody, like sheep. Ooh, Nazari.
私は父上のように威風堂々とした長が良い。金印がなくとも長だと言ってもらえるような。
I always admired the chieftains like my dad. Even if they didn't have the golden seal, they'd still be chieftains to us in our hearts.
しかし俺は途中で引きずり下ろされたが
But I still got dragged down, kid.
だから父上以上の長になるのだ。私は引きずり下ろされないぞ。そのような企みには負けたりしない。
And that is why I must surpass you. I won't get dragged down. I won't let myself lose to such an underhanded scheme. Okay.
そうした卑劣な輩は許さない。それだけは父上とは違う。だから私は父上以上の長になるのだ。
I like it. And I won't forgive the cowards who try it. That is how I'm different from you, father. And that's how I will surpass you. Woo!
それでこそ姉上。
As expected of my dear older sister.
父上
Chishiue. Genho laughs out joyously and slaps his knee and looks to Ogi.
オギやはりこいつはアホすぎてお前でもままならんようだな
Sake's almighty, Ogi, but she's an idiot. She's way beyond your control.
とんでもない。僕ごときが姉上を御するなど。
Why, of course, one such as me could never control my precious sister. Genho addresses Nazari.
しかしそれこそ長の資質よ聞くべき意見に耳を傾けるのは当然だが周りの思惑で揺れるのは釣り竿と浮きだけで十分だ
But that's a chieftain's heart. You will lend an ear to the people, of course, but don't be swayed by petty schemes. Leave button hooks to the fishes.
父上
Father. Genno looks over to me and bows his head deeply.
オシトル殿どうやらあんたがこのアホを預かってくれたことには意味があったようだ
That's the way of the Evan Kuragans. Yeah. Emblem Knight, really on point. That's literally Nazari. Well, Lord Ashtaru, I guess you had the right idea keeping this idiot around after all, this baka.
これからも我が娘いや我ら一族の長をどうかよろしく頼む
I'd like to thank you for supporting my daughter. For supporting the chieftain of our clan. Yo, he called her chieftain. Keep her by your side and teach her, okay?
それは我ら一同からもお願いしたい。ノスリは我らにとっても欠くことができる存在なのだ。
We can only thank you on behalf of our group as well. Nazari has been indispensable. She's one of us. She is one of us. Genho beams genuine warmth in his expression.
今宵はいい酒が飲めそうだ。
I think we're gonna break out the good stuff tonight. Yo, that was dope. That was pretty cool. I enjoyed that.
どうしたというので、このざまは。
Oh, did you just notice you don't have your golden seal anymore? What's going on? What is this? Tokifusa grinds his teeth not far from the battlefield, having returned to his castle.
まさかここまで手間取る羽目になろうとは。考えるだけで腹渡が煮えくり返る
Ah, Cope, you baka, you absolute moron, Cope seed. I can't believe Ashru's giving me this much trouble. Ugh, the mere thought of it sets my innards aboil.
あの時オシトルの身柄を手にしていれ
If
ば
I had just captured Ashuru then, there it is. There's the scum.
大和勝利の立役者となり、その後の権益も思うがままだったもの。
And I was foolish. I was so foolish as to call you a samurai when I first saw you. I called you a noble samurai warrior when I first saw you in Deception. Boy, was I wrong. I could have been the image of Yamato's victory, glory, riches, power. It could have all been mine. Mine for the taking.
あのいけすかぬ頼光を拝み倒し、兵を出させたというのに。
He even begged.
全てが水の泡ではないか。
He even begged. He went on his knees, begging, pleading. Humiliated himself. That audacious Raiko for soldiers. And for what? Nothing. Good. I'm enjoying this. I am completely and thoroughly enjoying this right now. Let me hear this again. Let me hear him upset again.
あの時オシトルの身柄を手にしていれば。
Genoho is gonna celebrate tonight for two reasons. One, because of Nazari. Two, because of Tokifusa.
あの時オシトルの身柄を手にしていれば。大和勝利の立役者となり、その後の権益も思うがままだったもの。あのいけすかぬ頼光を拝み倒し、兵を出させたというのに、全てが水の泡ではないか。
He's upset.
やはりなりふり構わず力ずくで捉えるべきだったか。いやしかし。
You think you can match up to the man's by force? He has the mask. I should have just taken him back by force after all. For so long, Tokifusa had relied on the authority of the Golden Seal to command the clan, but he don't have that no more. But as the political confusion spreads across the land, he realized he could not trust that alone. He would need something of greater influence. And so his sights had been set on the true heir, the princess. Oh, wow. So basically this guy is so insecure. He is so freaking insecure and not trusting others and not believing in his own ability to lead that he needed to kidnap the princess and use that as a tool because the Golden Seal was not enough to give him authority over the clan and the soldiers. The very identity of Ashura's war efforts. You are a disgrace to the clan. Yeah, you can finally say this. It's time. It's finally time. Go off. He's a disgrace. I cannot believe I actually looked forward to this character at the beginning when I saw him. What other... Just washing my mouth with mouthwash, man. Just rinse it out. The real princess would have been made a fine bargaining chip against Raiko, exactly. Currently the most powerful man in the Imperial Courts. Not only would he have elevated his position within the Imperial Court, but he would have reasserted his dominance over Izuruha. And so he conceived a plan to get the princess into his own hands. A plan that ultimately backfired! Right in front of your face! In the end, all he did was lose the Golden Seal. The foundation of his rule and his last hope. Ha ha ha, dummy. With the furious sweep of his arm, Tokifusa sends the contents of his desk crashing to the floor. Good. Break all your stuff. Perfect.
くそ
Kuso!
忌々しい。
How infuriating!
今となってはなんと忌々しい起因か。
That damned Golden Seal's become my curse. Yo, he is so obsessed. He is so obsessed with this thing that he was given from, he wasn't even given this. He used underhanded tactics to get it from, Genho, but that's completely overtaken his entire identity. It's like without the seal, he can't even exist. Previously, Genho had used the Golden Seal for the betterment of the land, really, did he? Never to throw his political weight around? That too had only served to heighten Tokifusa's jealousy?
元宝
Yeah.
このままでは済まさんぞ。
Oh, no. Genho was the one that used the seal for the betterment of the land. That makes sense. Never to throw his political weight around. But this guy, on the other hand, is a different story. That also served to heighten his jealousy and his coping. Nice. Genho, you won't get away with this? Uh-oh.
奪った金印を使い士族に固執をかけるのはもはや時間の問題。
It's only a matter of time before they use that seal to call the clans together.
こちらも金印を失った以上戦で連中を討ち取りその首を晒さねば士族の者どもも従うまい。
Well, it looks like we got a fight coming up at Tokifusa with no golden seal, which I didn't get any grinding in, so I wonder how that's gonna go. I'll have to seize control through military means. The clan won't follow me unless I achieve total victory.
手遅れになる前にケリをつけねば。
I've got to put an end to this before it's too late. It's already too late.
ティリレライを呼べ。
Summon the
Ima
TDRI
Suruga!
now! Tokifusa screams ring out.
なりふり構ってはいられぬ。来航に援軍を要請する。
Ah, he's gonna go back and he's gonna go plead and beg Daddy Raiko. His Daddy Raiko rather. His specifically. Because I still hate the man's guts. I wanna, you know, treat him like a fish. I can't afford to worry about appearances now. I have to request reinforcements from Raiko.
もはや一刻の猶予もない。士族が集まりきる前に叩き潰すのだ。
We have no time to lose. We strike them down before the clans gather under them. Yeah, he got played by Kuwon. Easily. Big fat L. P-H-A-T fat. With Raiko's forces on his side, he could even stand against the entire force of the clan. At least that's what his intent was. But it did not take long for his hopes to be dashed.
兵を出せぬとはどういうことだ。
He's so frustrated. The battles with them are pretty easy, but with how low your defense is, it might be funny. Great. Well, that's gonna be fun. No more soldiers? What the hell is the meaning of this? Tokifusa's roar resounds throughout the encampment.
同盟を餌に釣り上げたオシトルを我と貴殿で叩く。そういう策だったはずだ。
Our deal was that I would bait Ostru in with the alliance and you would help me strike him down. That's the deal we made. What is this?
しかも相手はオシトルだけではない。胸近までおるのだぞ。
And it isn't just Ostru. Murichika is taking the field also.
あの新参者の小娘があれがいくつ首を上げて発注将になったか知らぬわけではなかろう。
What? That upstart girl? Called her an upstart girl? Do you have any idea how many heads she took to become a pillar general? What? What the hell does that mean? In the face of Tokifusa's furious outcry, Raiko answers with clear indifference.
はて、宗近などただ女だからという理由で姫殿下のそば好きとなった青二歳に過ぎない。
Oh, so that's what we're
以
doing.
前貴様はそう言わなかったか。
Oh, so that's what we're doing. That's what it is. Oh, really now? Okay, okay. Way to add fuel to the fire.
はて、宗近など
The
ただ
disrespect.
女だからという理由で姫殿下のそば好きとなった青二歳に過ぎない。
If I
以
recall,
前貴様はそう言わなかったか。
if I recall, according to what you were trying to tell us, say earlier, Munichika was but a greenhorn, granted the position as the princess's caretaker merely due to her gender. Doesn't it sound familiar? Oh, really? Oh, is that how it is? Oh, okay. I ain't finna play any games then.
それにこちらが兵を出すのはオシトルたちを捕らえ奴らの御旗を奪った場合という約束の
Also, I believe the quote-unquote deal was that I would provide you soldiers if you are able to capture Ashura and his allies and take their banner, which you're not capable of.
なのにそのオシトルを捕らえるために我らが攻め入るというのはあまりにも虫が良すぎるだろう。
Yet still, you ask for more. No, you demand that we now send more soldiers, all for the sake of capturing Ashura? A touching presumption, I'd say.
我らが攻め入って逆にエンナカムイからの援軍に攻撃でもされればこちらも少なくない犠牲を強いられる。
Supposing we invade and are then pincered by reinforcements from Enakamui, we would be forced to suffer untenable losses.
貴様の失策に振り回されるこちらの身にもなってもらいたいものだ。正常もさぞや失望されていることだろう。
Remember your mistakes and put yourself in my shoes. Our Seijo is most disappointed in you.
偽のみこしを担ぐ動機が。
Damn fraud toting a false idol. I mean, you're also a fraud. Bro, half of the generals are frauds. Even if he is aware of the imposter, such words towards the Mikado would be considered blasphemy. Raiko, however, chooses to ignore the sentiments.
宗近は一騎当選かもしれぬが、それも想定のうち。アクルカの力を使わぬなら、オシトルの知略の方がよほど恐ろしい。
Munichika is a force to be reckoned with, true, but a measurable threat. Without her Akuruka, Ashiru's ingenuity may be the more fearsome.
要は敵を侮る
Hey,
の
you
は
better
禁物
underestimate
だ。
us.
頭数が増えただけならばどうとでもなるということだ。
Ultimately, I advise you do not underestimate them, but it hardly matters how many join their ranks, they can still be dealt with. Oh really, is that right? You think you can handle me, huh? Okay, alright. Remember that, remember your last
無
words.
論奴らを増長させるつもりはない。エンナカムイにはこちらで手を打っておいた。
Uh-oh.
やむを得ず。
Of course, I have no intention of allowing their numbers to grow. You didn't leave me much choice, but I have taken measures against Enakamui. Great, what did he do?
何？
Oh, is this the, is that the Maroro plan? Is the plan to use Maroro? Nani?
兵を差し向けたのはエンナカムイ。これでかの国からの援軍がそちらに向かうこともある。
Great! What I've been trying to warn them about. I have been trying to warn our cast, our crew, that not everybody should be going together. Sometimes it's good to split up. We should have left half of the people back in Enakumi because of this. Everybody left. Munichika, Anju, Azuri, No Ogi, everybody. Literally everyone. Atui, Yakwaltz. We completely left Enakumi open. And now he's deployed soldiers. With their forces thus diverted, it is unlikely they will be able to send reinforcements. So basically, we're screwed. We're gonna lose Enakamui. Great. Kuan put up a first turn Exodia. Aw, dang it. I missed a comment. I missed the comment on the night because for whatever reason it got filtered out of the chat and I didn't get it on the overlay.
しかしそれだけでは。
But that alone will not.
打つ手がない。ならばもう一ついいことを教えてやる。
He sent soldiers to Enakamui. That's not good. You believe that insufficient? Then allow me to share one more piece of good news. Oh, great. What else?
先ほど草どもにオシトルの兵を追わせて玄宝の隠れ里の位置を調べさせた。
Wow, dude, we're getting absolutely. Dude, we're getting. Oh my god. We are getting owned by Raiko. Raiko is absolutely like controlling the board. He has full control of the board. Earlier, I had my agents follow Oster's men and had them search for the location of the hidden village where Genho resides. So not only is he sending soldiers to Enakumi, but he also found us. What? Nani? Genho?
兵を伏せておいたのは奴らだけではない。
This is bad. This is really bad. They were not the only ones with hidden soldiers on the field. Great.
今までは里の者が密かに出入りするだけなのでわからなかったのだろう。
Up until now, the only ones passing through, were denizens of the village, and they covered their tracks well. Up until now, the only ones passing through were denizens of the village, and they covered their tracks well. Raiko, you better shut your trap. You better shut your trap. We're talking about Munichika's skill. You know what I'm saying? She saved my ass so many times in Monochrome Mobius. Yeah, tell him, Nickel. Tell her the greatness that is Munichika Dono. They utter such disrespect, blasphemy.
だがこたびは護衛のため多数の兵が出入りすることとなった。
Yeah, this guy is really like Seto Kaiba-like. Although I like Seto a lot more. Because Kaiba I wouldn't consider an enemy. He's more like a Sasuke, like a whatever that term is called. I don't know. Like an opponent that's not necessarily an enemy, but not always an ally. Yet now a great multitude of soldiers have come and gone.
それゆえさほど労せずすぐに露見した。
Up until now, the only ones passing through were denizens of the village. But now a lot of soldiers are coming and going, so it's a lot easier to find the village. With them obviously leading the way. Oh wow, we basically led Raiko right to the spot. Great.
ライコ、まさか聞こう。こちらがオシュトルを取り逃がすことを初めから見越して。
Dude, this guy. Tokifusa begged him for soldiers and Raiko allowed it. Raiko gave him the soldiers knowingly that he was going to fail, but he was just using Tokifusa. Using Tokifusa to pincer us. Oh my goodness. Raiko, you knew from the start. You knew Ashuru would slip through my fingers.
それは貴様の考えすぎではないのかな。
Aren't you overthinking this a little?
何事も結果が全てだ。何も成し得ていないのなら、嘆く前にこれから何をすべきか考えた方がよかろう。
Results are all that matters. If you have not yet accomplished anything, I suggest... Ooh. If you have not yet accomplished anything, I suggest you stop wallowing and plan your next move.
玄宝の隠れ里は周囲の地形も険しく、守るに安い、なかなか良い里だ。しかし、
The land surrounding Genho's village hideout is steep and easy to defend from. A fine tactical point for a village, however.
打って出るにはどうかな。
What will happen if we force their hand? Tokifusa realizes from Raiko's words.
ヤマトの軍勢がエンナカムイに進軍していると知れば、士族の兵が集まるのを待つわけにも、立てこもっているわけにもいかぬ。
If he should hear that Yamato is marching on Enakamui, he will hardly be content sitting on his hands waiting for the clans to arrive. Crap.
あとは貴様の仕事だ。
Crap.
奴らが里より這い出たところを強襲でも何でもするがよかろう。
The rest falls to you. Once they emerge from the village, I imagine an offensive opportunity will present itself. Crap.
勝てばどんなご託も聞いてやろう。
Crap.
勝てばな。
Should you succeed, I would be more than happy to listen to your complaints. Should you succeed, of course. Great. The communication ends with a lingering silence, but Tokifusa already knows this is his last chance. Oh, this is his last chance. If he does not seize victory against Ashuru, even if Tokifusa escapes with his life, all would know him as a powerless general, a laughingstock. I mean, he already kind of is. Without the favor of the clans, if he is deemed to be unworthy of being chieftain, his collusions would be over instantly. Raiko would annihilate him.
さて、舞台だけはしつらえてやったぞ。だがこれが最後だ。
I have set the stage for you. Now, this is your last chance. Raiko's cold gaze falls to his tabletop as he speaks aloud.
古来より無能な味方の害悪は有能な敵将のそれをしのぐとある。
The incompetence of an ally is far more dangerous than the skill of an enemy. Ooh. It is a truth as old as war itself. The incompetence of an ally is far more dangerous than the skill of an enemy. Fire. Let's just all hop in the caravan and leave our fortress for an extended period of time. What could go wrong, right? Why don't we all, everybody, Munichika, Kuon, Atui, Yakwa, Anju, Ogi, Nazri, literally everyone, Ruluti, everyone, every single person that we have that's extremely capable of combat, why don't we all just hop in the caravan and leave our fortress wide open for an extended period of time? What could possibly happen?
時房よ、貴様の失敗がどれほど朝廷に災いをなすこととなるか。貴様は思いもよらぬだろう。
Tokifusa, you have no idea how costly your mistakes could be to the imperial courts.
せいぜいその命で償うがいい。
Yup. If you cannot pay for them otherwise, you will pay for them with your life. Well, damn. There it is.
さて、これからどうするか。
And here we are, just taking our sweet old time, acting like nothing is going on. I can't believe Haku slash Haku didn't even think of the possibility that Raiko would be able to do stuff like this. Considering everything that's happened to this point, like this should have been an easy like way to figure out like what. Now, how to proceed?
金印の意向で士族を集めるのではないのだな。
So, you refuse to use the golden seal to gather the clans then?
攻める気は毛頭ないが、あれを使わないとなれば、ぐずぐずもしておれぬ。
Oh, y'all have no time to lose, from multitude of reasons. I cannot protest, but if we are not using that, we have no time to lose.
向こうも金印をなくし、権威を失ったとなれば、士族を抑え込む力は残っていまい。
Now that Tokifusa has lost the golden seal, he no longer holds its authority, the power to control the clans.
仮にも発注所だ。時間が経つほどに士族が離れ、手勢が弱小になっていくことに気づいているだろう。
He is a pillar general after all. He must be aware that the more time passes, the more clans will leave him, putting him at a disadvantage.
すぐに何らかの策を打ってくると見た。
It won't be long before he takes action.
どうやって士族をまとめる？手はあるのか？
Of course she doesn't. No, she doesn't. How will you gather the clan? Do you have a plan in mind?
ある。
Oh, you do?
あの時房と決着をつければよいのだ。
That's your plan? That's the plan? My plan is I must settle things with Tokifusa? Really?
あまりにも馬鹿正直な方法だ。しかし、
Well, that's straightforward as usual. Still,
結局、それが一番の近道か。
that does seem like the swiftest way of resolving this.
だろ？
Right?
金印を掲げなくとも、時房の失態を見て、こちらになびいてくる者もいるだろう。
Hopefully y'all didn't hear that, but if you did, I apologize. I couldn't breathe for a second. Even without the golden seal, once they hear of Tokifusa's failure, there'll be those that will want to join our side.
それに、時房の権威が失墜して兵を集められないというなら、むしろ今が好機。
And with Tokifusa's authority gone, he can't recruit any more soldiers. Now might be our best. Alright, he can't get any more soldiers. Now is gonna be our best chance. Right. Sure.
ことは、
Oh
我ら
no.
を優位に運んでいる。
Oh no. That's just a fake feeling. It seems like things are finally going in our way. No, they're not. Things are not going our way. Nope.
何か気になることでもあるの？
Yes, a lot. A lot of things are bothering me actually, Kuan.
時房が何の裏付けもなく、我らを捕獲しようと動いたとは思えぬのだ。
I cannot
朝
imagine.
廷とは何らかの密約があるはず。
I cannot imagine Tokifusa would attempt to capture us without any supports. He must have some kind of agreement with the imperial courts.
密約？
An agreement?
ああ。時房が語ったこの国の内情は半分嘘だが、半分は本当だったのだろう。
Hi. Tokifusa had quite a bit to say regarding the internal affairs of Izuruha. I'd say about half of it was false, but half of it was indeed true.
おそらく、奴だ。
It has to be him, Raiko.
来光。
At the mention of his name, an uneasy silence falls, cause we're screwed.
その地のみでアクルトゥルカに匹敵するとの呼び声高いあのライコーか。
Raiko, said to be a force equal to that of an Akuruturuka, based on his intellect alone. That Raiko? Yeah, that man's, and he's been plotting against y'all, and y'all are definitely at a disadvantage.
どうやら厄介な相手を引っ張り出しちまったみたいだ
Yeah,
な。
we did. It's kind of what I do around here. Sounds like you folks have made a real powerful enemy.
確かにあの方がこの件に関わっているとなれば
Oh, not even close.
このままで済むとは思えませんね。
Not even close. If that man is involved, then you can be certain that we have not heard the last of this. Oh, absolutely not. Uh-oh. Footsteps.
兄様、大変なのです。
Ani-sama, it's terrible. Oh, what happened? Did the predictable happen? But y'all idiots thought it would still be a good idea to all leave the place behind? Oh, that? Huh?
どうした
What's wrong?
猫ね
Nekone rushes to my side, her face desperate. Out of breath, she announces to the group.
朝廷が変なカムイに向けて出兵したという報告が。
Wow, I'm so shocked. I'm so surprised. Y'all left Enakamui wide open for an attack and you're shocked, you're surprised at the fact that the Imperial Court have sent troops? Really? Wow. The Imperial Courts! We have reports that they have dispatched troops advancing on Enakamui.
何
Nani! What? What a surprise! I'm shocked! I can't believe this!
どうして今
To Enakamui? Why now? Cause none of y'all are there!
時房が
It is
ライコと
perfect
通じているならオシトルさんがエンナカムイにいないことも知られているはず
If Tokifusa has indeed been in contact with Raiko, they would have easily confirmed that Ashura is currently absent from his seat. Or Raiko could have confirmed it for himself. Raiko could easily confirm that information for himself. He does not need to be in contact with Tokifusa. Are y'all still underestimating that man's knowledge? He's been one step ahead of us. He's been 100 steps ahead of us this entire game.
その隙
And it's
に
starting to piss
エ
me
ンナ
off.
カムイを攻め落とすつもりなのか
They're seizing their chance. They're going to tell me they want to take down Enakamui while we're still gone?
確かに
It's true.
今エンナカムイにはオシュトラも姫殿下もいない
Right now, Enakamui stands without Ashuru or its rightful liege. It's just wide open, bare, naked.
強固な砦や地形で守られているとはいえ主や大将の不在は士気に響く
They have their natural defenses and the might of the fortress, but without us around, the morale is going to be very low.
それに臨機応変な対応
Left novices.
うちの連中はまだ戦慣れしていない
They really left novices there, people that don't have any experience and thought it would be a good idea. And our troops still aren't used to battle. They won't be able to adapt fast enough to the enemy's tactics. Oh no, they're screwed. They're all gonna die. It's gonna be a bloody massacre.
そう考えれば確かに今が攻め時
Oh, it's not the end of it.
果たしてそれだけか
Y'all better think about this. Y'all better think about what you want to do next before you just make a hasty move. Nazari, I'm looking at you. And Atui as well and a couple others. With all that in mind, it makes sense they try to attack now, but is that the end of it? Also, this OST is going in. Oh my gosh.
エンナカムイにたどり着くには数日かかる大軍となればなおさらだその進軍は皆に知れ渡り奇襲もままならないだろう
It would take days to reach Enakamui, even more with the larger force. They could not hide such an advance. They've lost the element of surprise. I mean, that's all pretty and all.
当然エンナカムイの外にいる我らにも知られ背後を突かれる危険が高い
It is overt enough that we'd know it was coming. Even outside of Enakamui, there would be a high risk of being attacked from behind.
さらにはエンナカムイ側からも兵が出撃し攻撃される恐れすらあるのだ大軍とはいえ博打が過ぎる
As soldiers deploy from Enakamui, Raiko's forces expose themselves to a possible pincer attack. This is a risk, even for a force of that size.
となれば
Yeah,
ライコの狙いはエンナカムイ攻めではない
there you go. Keep
おそら
going.
くこれは
No, Raiko's probably not intending on a decisive assault. This feels like a diversion. A diversion for what? What is he trying to do?
では
What is he really after?
真の狙いは
Keep going. Keep thinking.
ライコはオシトルさんをおびき出して対決しようとしているのでしょうか
Perhaps Raiko intends to lure you out for a direct confrontation?
それならやり過ごした方が。ここは隠れ里なのでうかつに動かない方が安全なのです。
Perhaps we should remain here, where we are. In this hidden village. We would be safer than if we rushed to return home?
いや
No.
エンナカムイが攻められるのにここで引きこもってはおられぬ
We cannot sit idly by while waiting, while the Imperial Army marches on Enakamui. We have to take some sort of action.
たとえ陽動だとしても正常やそれがしのいないエンナカムイではそう長くは持たぬである
I didn't say fights. I did not say fights. Atui, down. I did not say fights. Atui replies with give me the blood in a wine bottle. I did not say fight, Atui. Down, girl. Sit. And even if it's a diversion, Enakamui will not last long without its leaders.
ですが
But Nakone looks up to me with uncertainty.
将の焦りや不
I
安
love this part.
配下にも転生する迷っている暇はない
A general can't afford to falter. That would demoralize all under my command. I can't hesitate. Not now.
その軍勢がエンナカムイに到達するまで何日かかる？
How many days until their forces arrive at Anakamui?
エンナカムイまでおよそ5日はかかるはずなのです。
Well, to reach Anakamui, it would take roughly 5 days.
ならばエンナカムイにたどり着く前に我らが朝廷軍に追いつくことも十分可能。
So, we have a chance of catching up to Imperial Army before they reach Anakamui, it seems.
敵にどのような思惑があろうと今ここにいる我らが奴らの背後をつくのが上策。
I feel like we're going right into their...
決着はその後だ。
I believe this is going right into their plan. I believe this is going right into Raiko's plan, but okay. Whatever their intent is, our best course would be to attack them from behind with our current forces. The matter with Tokifusa can wait.
殲滅は考えず連中の足を乱せばエンナカムイで迎え撃つ猶予は十分できる。
If we seek to merely slow them down instead of eliminating them outright, it should buy enough time for Anakamui to ready their defenses.
出るぞ。
Let's go, we're heading out. I feel like this is going right into their plot, but okay. I feel like this is going right into Raiko's plotting, but sure. Everyone raises their voices in a fierce cry of agreement.
反撃開始というわけか。腕が鳴るのじゃ。
I don't know. I don't think we should be fighting. I don't know what the right answer is, but this don't feel like it. Alas, we counterattack. I have been long awaiting this day.
小生としましては姫殿下には後方でお待ちいただきたいのですが。
If I may, I would prefer that Hime Denka wait and remain safe in the backlines.
何を言う。世の留守を狙ってエンナカムイに押し入る賊がいるのであろう。
What are you saying? Are these villains not advancing on Enakamui in part due to my absence?
それはつまり世をコケにしたということじゃ。無礼者はきっちり懲らしめねばの。
I will not be made a fool of. It is my duty to punish their insolence.
ルルティエも大丈夫？
Ruluti, are you alright? Hi!
頑張ろうね、ココポ。
Let's do our best, Kokopo. If Ru decides to put me out on the field for once.
ま
Well,
みんなで行ってとっとと終わらせようじゃない。
let's get rolling and wrap this whole mess up with everybody.
シノノンも行くぞ。
Shinonon's gonna go too.
しーちゃんは私と一緒だよね。
Shino-chan will come with me, won't she? We all exchange nods, our minds set. I turn to Genho.
申し訳ない。まだここで成し得ていないことも多いがノスリをしばしお借りする。
My apologies once more. There is still much we must accomplish, but we will have to borrow Nazari again for a little while.
いいぜ。
Yeah, sure.
ここは俺に任せておくな。
You leave this place to me? Why do I feel like Genho is gonna die? With that, Genho reaches out a broad hand, fondly ruffling Nazari's hair.
ノスリ、
Nazari,
名と女をあげてこい。
go show him what kind of woman you are. Ooh,
もちろんです。
of course.
お任せください。
Leave it to me.
我が弓で射落とせぬ者はおりません。
With my bow at my side, nobody can stand against me. Just ask Virai himself. His daughter's spirited response brings a contented smile to Genho's face.
よし、いい返
Yosh!
事だ。
That's exactly what I like to hear. I don't like this. I feel like something bad's gonna happen.
オシュトルが動き出したな。
Ostro is making his move. Raiko nods grimly as he receives a message from one of his soldiers watching the hidden village.
今さら時房を手助けする義理もないがしばし我が手の中で踊ってもらおう。
True, I have no obligation to help Tokifusa, but I'll be more than happy to watch you dance in my palm for a time. Yeah, exactly, crap. Bad, this is all bad, this is terrible. We're screwed. Nothing good's gonna come from this. Great. Once we finish hurrying through our preparations for battle, we resolve to set out just before dawn. From our position in the hidden village, we could not all make it through the trail at once. We divided our main forces. And we divided ourselves? Great. Sending the others forward, we actually split up. Crap. Nothing as good is happening. Having the duty of dividing up our forces, the commanders naturally depart last. And so, with our group having become the rear guard, the sun has long since risen by the time we made our way through the woods. We forge ahead quickly to catch up to the rest of our forces.
朝から歩き詰めとはいえ本隊と合流するのはまだしばらくかかりそうか。
It will still be a
朝廷
while.
軍の動きはどうか。
It will still be a while yet before we reconvene with the main units. Do we have any reports on the Imperial Army's movements?
こ 国では変わらず街道をまっすぐエンナカムイに向かっているそうなのです。
Nothing new. They are heading directly for Enakamui on the open road.
街道をつかむとは兵の動きを隠す気もないということ
Because they don't need to. They don't need to hide their troops. That's not the main point. Taking the main road, so they're not concerned about hiding their troops' movements.
やはり陽動の線が濃いな。我らが背後につくことを待ち構えているのかもしれない。
Everything about this suggests it's really a diversion. They may simply be waiting for the chance to surround us.
不安
Getting nervous? I've been nervous.
相手が来光ならば、このような一見愚策に思えることにも何かしら別の意
Our
図が
opponent is Raiko. Even the most absurd seeming plan is bound to have some deeper function.
それが見抜けぬうちは不安は拭いきれるものではない。
Not being able to see his true intents. I confess, I cannot help but worry.
しかしこっちは今の今まで里に隠れていたんだぞ。それがいきなり後ろに現れればあっちも相当驚くんじゃないのか。
Right, we've been hiding until this point. Surely they don't know our location. But we've been hiding in the village until now. If we appear behind them, surely we would have the advantage of surprise. Surely. Absolutely.
それはあるやもしれぬが。
That is possible, but something about Nazari's observation makes me pause.
何か見落としているのか。
Yes, you have.
しかし何を。
You have. All of you have. You have overlooked something and it is about to bite us in the rear. We're about to get rear-ended. As I racked my brains, I noticed the twins staring at me.
疲れている。
Tired?
主様、遠征には少々休憩を挟むことも大切かと。
Master, it is important to take brief rest on long expeditions.
そうですね。休むのであればここより少し下ったところにちょうど川がありますが。
A fair point. If you wish to brief respite, there is a river just off this path.
だが今は休んでいる暇はな
We
い。
do not have time to rest.
いや焦りは禁物か。
No, we need to make sure we can sustain our progress.
少し歩調を落とそう。キュール、皆にそう伝えてくれ。
Then, we will slow our pace. Kiryu, ensure the others know. Then, the plan inside the plan. Plans invested in other plans. It's an integrated loop, I believe. I don't know what I'm trying to say, but basically, Inception.
承知しました。
Understood. Led by Nazari and Ogia, walk down the path. The forest opens up, revealing a wide clearing, but there are still massive trees on either side of us. We're not out of the woods yet, literally. We're not out of the woods yet, literally. That's pretty funny. That's actually kind of hilarious.
まだ本体には追いつけぬか。しんがりとはいえ、随分離された。
Seems like we won't catch up to the main force just yet. I suppose as rear guard it is expected, but we may have distanced ourselves too much. Oh, there we go. Yup, there it is. Nazari glances up and as a sharp realization dawns on her eyes, she shouts out.
危ない。
Look out! Danger! Yup. Nazari lunges at me, pushing me down. Immediately afterwards, an arrow thunks into the place I had just been standing. Yup.
待ち伏せ。
An ambush?
なぜこんなところで待ち伏せを。我らの動きを読んだ上でもできすぎている。
Why would they ambush us in a place like this? Even if they've been watching our movements, this is far too perfect for them. My thoughts come to a halt as I notice the breath against my face.
お
Ah,
そうか。もうすぐに。
right, Nazari.
すまぬ。助かった。
My apologies, you saved me.
いや、これはそのわざとだがわざとじゃなくて。
Is now the time? Is now the time for this? Is now the time for this nonsense? We have a problem. No, I didn't mean to. Well, I meant to, of course, but. Her state. Again, we don't have time for this. Her face suddenly reddens and she stutters in a panic. Something glints in the leaves of the great tree above us. They've got a clear shot at Nazari's back.
ノズリ
Nazari! What? I roll to the side, my body over Nazari's, and slice behind me with the fan. Oh, okay, Ashtaru with the moves. Roll swiftly to the side of my body over Nazri, slice the arrow with the fan. Just quick enough to deflect an arrow with the metal clang. Nice.
油断した。奇襲を受けたというのに、ほうけるのも大概にしろ。
I can't afford to lay around looking dumbfounded. You ain't a rapper. Damn it, I let my guard down. I just got ambushed, for God's sake. I can't afford to lay around looking dumbfounded.
そこ
There! Seeing the enemies, Nazari seems to move reflexively without even thinking. She draws her bow as she rolls, firing a swift barrage of arrows into the canopy. The sudden screams are immediately followed by the thuds of impact on the forest floor. Relieved, Nazari lets out a ragged sigh.
今度はオシトルに救われたな。
You saved me back there, Ashtaru.
お互い様だ。
I could say the same.
しかし気をつけよ。おそらくまだ敵が近くに。
But be on your guard. That was likely not the last of them.
なんじゃ
What is this? But we have no time to prepare ourselves. Screams ring out from behind us.
正常
Seijo! Murichika! Murichika, no! Stand your ground, Shield. Stay strong. You don't need the Akuroka. You can do this. Atui! Activate Battle Frenzy. Go!
今のは一体
What was that just now?
聖女
Seijo,
ご無事で
are you alright?
世は大丈夫なのじゃが
Yeah, I'm fine.
何があった
What happened? Ah.
大したことないえ
Oh, it's not a big deal. We're not getting ambushed. We totally didn't fall into the enemy's plans. No, not at all. I hurried to Anju's side, noting all the fallen soldiers around the scene. Each of the soldiers is covered in broken branches and leaf scraps.
伏兵ですね。森に紛れて待ち伏せしていたとは。
Ambushers, it would appear. It seems they were lying in wait, blending in with our surroundings. Ogi deftly rips away the remains of the ambushers' disguise.
これは
That's...
この兵の装備には見覚えがあります。時房の城にいた兵と同じです。
familiar equipment, I dare say. These are identical to the soldiers we saw in Tokifusa's castle.
つまりこれって時房の
So these are Tokifusa's men?
隠れ里が他には知られていないと過信していた。我らがここを通ると読んで罠を張っていたのだ。
We'd believed the hidden village was unknown to the others. We believed the hidden village was unknown to others, but they knew we'd pass through here. This was a calculated trap.
でもいつの間に今まで隠れ里は見つかってなかったんじゃ
But when did they figure it out? I thought that village's location was kept secret.
これまでは相手が時房だったからだ。
That's because Tokifusa was our sole opponent until now, but now we have Raiko on our hands.
しかし来光が裏から糸を引いているとなれば話が違う。
However, with Raiko pulling the strings, things may be entirely different.
時房と争うこちらの動きを読み探りを入れていたのだ。
He had time to analyze our movements after we fought Tokifusa. He must have found us out, and he did.
そして隠れ里の位置を特定し時房を伏兵として潜ませ
And then,
それを餌に我らをおびき出してきた。
when he found the village, he had Tokifusa set the trap and baited us right into it.
状況的にあまり有利とは言えません。一旦引きますか。
These conditions don't favor us at all. What should we do? Shall we retreat for now?
いや
No.
あちこちに兵を潜ませているというならこちらに逃げ場はない。
They likely have troops hidden everywhere by now. We have no place to run.
それに里に引きこもってはエンナカムイは救えぬ。
Moreover, if we simply hide in the village, we abandon Enakamui to its fate.
となると
So that means we're screwed.
ウルル、サラーナ、
Ururu Sarana.
はい
Hi,
具足の用意
your armor is ready.
クオン、
Go on.
うん
Huh,
背後は任せて
I got your back. I'm ready to go.
ここで時房と決着をつけるしかあ
Oh,
るまい。
it's time. Well, it's gonna be time on Tuesday. We settle things with Tokifusa here and now.
やはり大物釣りには餌にも凝った方が良いということか。
Fwahahaha! So it's true. The most exquisite bait yields the finest fish.
ライコウの餌に釣られ、のこのこ里から出てきたのが運の尽きよ。
They've fallen for Raiko's lure now. Their luck ran out the moment they left that village.
確かにオシュトルは強いかもしれん。だが不死身ではなかろう。
Oh, you may be strong, Ashuru, but you are not immortal.
森の奥深く、あらかじめ潜ませた兵で足止めし、孤立させた上、確固に撃破する。
In the depths of the forest, my troops will slow him down. And soon we pick him off one by one.
見通しが悪く動きが鈍る森では、兵も分断され、数も活かせぬはず。
Their vision is impaired and their movement slowed. They have been easily divided, their numbers mean nothing.
一枚ずつ皮を剥いでいき、裸になったところを囲んでしまえばよいのだ。
I will peel away their defenses like an orange, and one at a time. And then, when the lot of them are fully exposed, I will have them surrounded.
初手はうまくかわしたようだが、奇策なら誰にも負けはせぬ。
What are you talking about? What do you mean? This entire plot is driven by Raiko. This has nothing to do with your brain. You didn't do anything. You're just listening to orders. You may have evaded my first attempt, but my wits, your wits. My cunning, your cunning. Is second to none? Really? Are you sure? Are you sure about this? Because this entire thing is Raiko's doing. If you were on your own and you weren't colluding with them, we would have ended you eons ago.
我とて発注書、その意地、とくと味わわせてくれ
And
る。
no one's scared of you, clown. I am one of the 8 pillar gen. I'm gonna start talking about you like I do with Decapompo. I am one of the 8 pillar generals, and soon enough you'll see the strength of my will. I ain't scared, I ain't worried. We're gonna body him. This is easy money. This is easy clappings. Watch. Tuesday, I'm gonna come in here and absolutely wreck him.
感謝する。ノスリの起点がなければ深手を負っていたところだ。
My thanks, Nazari. With your quick wits, we would have been in grave danger.
生地弓を持って野山をかけていたわけじゃないぞ。
Well, I haven't just been charging aimlessly to the mountains, you know.
目はいいつもりだし、どこからなら獲物を狙いやすいかすぐわかる。
I've got sharp eyes, and I know exactly where to aim to take out my prey.
しかし、あちこちに敵の副兵、そして弓兵、ライコウの動きに目を奪われて、時房の術中にはまったか。
But there are archers and soldiers lurking everywhere. I was too distracted by Raiko. We played right into Tokifusa's hands.
小物と侮っていましたが、それゆえに企みがいやらしいですね。
I had underestimated him indeed. He seemed only a minor threat, but there is a keen edge to his schemes.
副兵と弓兵で我らを包囲し、殲滅する作戦なのだろう。
His plan seems to be to surround us with ambushes and archers and bring us down with an indirect assault.
特に弓は我らをじわじわと消耗させる。これを排除せねば。
The archers in particular will be a drain on us. We must get rid of them.
となれば、姉上の出番ですね。
It seems then that it is my sister's time to shine.
ノスリ、
Nazari,
お前の弓、信じているぞ。
I am counting on your bow. I believe in you. Well, Tuesday, about to be another 2-hour battle now that I said that. No, it's not. It's going to be actually easy pickings. We're going to finish that battle in 30 minutes and get a move on with the story. No more streams of no more streams of only a 2-hour singular battle. That was a one-time occurrence because Shis would not leave me alone.
任せておけ。
Of course, I won't let you down. Yeah, exactly. I won't let y'all down. Easy. So what if we're surrounded? What happened the last time we got surrounded? Nothing bad, right? What could possibly go wrong? Okay, y'all. With this, we are gonna end the stream, though. Oh my gosh, Ogi is locked into it. I may do some grinding off screen. Do I do off screen grinding or do I not? To do off screen grinding so that way I can ensure the fact I'll be okay? Or do I do what we usually do and we're just gonna move forward regardless? Questions. But that is gonna be a wrap for today, y'all. That right there is gonna end today's stream. I hope you guys had a good time. I thoroughly enjoyed it. The plot is moving forward once again. We had our meeting with Tokifusa, and of course, it wasn't just a pleasant meeting. He was up to no good. He was up to some shenanigans. Tried to put us to sleep, but we have a Kuon, so he didn't get to achieve his plan. And Raiko once again is another headache of a problem, and we've got caught up into a trap. And Tuesday we will try to escape from said trap and continue on with the game and the story that is Mask of Truth. Also, we are at 66 hours. Do off-screen grinding. Do off-screen grinding. Yes, do the grind, you will need it, trust me. Do the off-screen grinding. Yes, do the grind, you will need it, trust me. Grind, bro, I need it. It's that serious, huh? Also, by the way, we are at 66 hours and 47 minutes and I haven't done any grinding at all. We are at almost 67 hours into the playthrough. I have no idea where we are at the point of this game, like how much I have left, but I did 0 grinding at this point. But apparently I need to do it. So if I remember, I will try my best to do some off-screen grinding, but if not, we're finna go in with the reckless abandon. But I will try to grind. I'll try to do a little bit of grinding. Maybe get everybody up to Munichika's level, I guess. Like get all our stragglers that are behind up to 23 or so. Maybe. I mean, like, how strong could they be, right? They can't be that OP. I can't be that under level. Probably. I don't know. But yeah, I will try to get some grinding off screen. We'll come back Tuesday evening for more. If I don't get any off screen grinding by Tuesday, would I just postpone the stream till Saturday? I don't know. I don't know yet. But we'll probably be back Tuesday evening. Probably. These battles aren't that bad. I'm just that underleveled. Oh, really? Am I really that underleveled? I'm that immensely underleveled? I see. Okay. I will try to do grinding. If I don't do grinding, will we not stream on Tuesday? No, we'll probably still stream on Tuesday. I'll just try to get a little bit of grinding in, sure. But anyways, y'all, that's a wrap for today. Thank you guys so much for coming through to the stream. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I had a freaking amazing time. Thank you guys for coming through and hanging out with me, even though we did the abrupt time change here. But again, next week we will be going back to the regular times. I should not have anything that's coming up that will cause me to do a morning stream. So we should be back next Tuesday evening and then next Saturday evening. So I hope you guys look forward to it as we continue our way through Mask of Truth. But anyways, guys, that's it. Thank you guys for coming through. I hope you guys enjoyed it once again. And I hope you guys have a great rest of your weekend. Have a great Saturday and a Sunday, y'all. I will see you guys next time. Peace out, y'all. Your boy is out of here. Bye-bye. See y'all later. Save it for like a 10th time because, you know, once is not enough.